Welcome, fellow fools. Grab your drinks and raise your glasses. It's time for Fools and Flagons.
Hello.
Hello.
Are we live?
We are live.
Hello, welcome and cheers to welcome to Fools and Flagons. This is our D&D live stream where we roll dice, crack jokes, and do really, really stupid things. Like just, I'm honestly surprised sometimes at the stupidity of this.
For how many times you've done this intro, and it sounds like you stumble through it each time, you think you know what you were doing by now.
I have no clue what I'm doing because I have no clue what you guys are doing.
You know what? That's fair.
I haven't really figured out what I want the intro to be. I'm just kind of tossing around ideas still.
Understandable.
You suck.
How dare you?
So, before we get too far into the madness, Ian, can we go ahead and get announcements out of the way?
Yes. Thank you to bensound.com, rollforfantasy.com, tabletopaudio.com, and incomtech.com for all the music that we use tonight, be it on the slates or during the game. We need more! If you haven't already, join our Discord. Links down below.
Links in the doobly-doo.
In the doobly-doo. That'll let you talk to us, ask us questions, get some extra little insider stuff. We're trying to build a community. We're not doing too terribly much because there's not a lot of people on there. Hint, hint! So the more people that we can get in there, the more stuff that we'll be able to start doing with everybody. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. You'll get some more little goodies from there. That's also where we post when we're going to be going live every week, hopefully, preferably. That's pretty much all I got. If you want to send us a little doobly-doo and the donation stuff to help keep the stream and keep updating it and making it look awesome and pretty, you can. Not required, but graciously accepted.
Always required. Never.
But in the back, you're gonna lose it.
If you don't, we'll hold you hostage.
You can never leave the stream ever. Elluin will of course be joining us later. He has a gerb, so we'll get him in here, eventually. That's pretty much all I got. Anyone else?
Am I reading the intro?
All right, DM.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, as Zach was about to say, before we get started, we do have our nightly recap, and apparently Zorkon has a surprise for us tonight.
Oh lord.
Ian. Oh yes, this is happening.
Oh
I
lord.
want to make sure I can. So okay, I can hear my voice now. Alrighty, prepare your ears because this is about to get crazy.
Why not?
Alright. Ambient effects, let's go. Carmichael was true to his word and led the party to the Iron Slag. Thor was also true to his word and let the Hobgoblins go free. Butcher that word. After a little investigation, the party discovered that a set of stairs that traveled up along the edge of the cliff face passed over the gigantic iron doors. In the hopes of finding another way inside, they traveled up the staircase before eventually stumbling upon a chimera that was swiftly dispatched. Zutreoth obtained a new shield and a rapier from various piles of debris the chimera guarded. Once it rested for a short while, the party continued upward, eventually until they came to a walled-off village where they were greeted by a large Yak-man head, whatever, like a minotaur, but fluffier. Yak-man, a Yakitaur, who knows? But the party was invited inside and treated like guests, but something seemed off as three went into the home to discuss things with the Yak-man, while two remained outside, and Elluin slunk off to investigate the village. We rejoined our adventurers going as a gong. Oh, as a gong was stuck inside Yak-man's head, and Elluin more Yak-man fire. Hold on a second here. Yakman in the fields, striking down towards the nose. Like we're working in the fields, more collars around their neck, and that's all that's gonna be.
Okay, yeah, I butchered the crap out of that, so apologies.
Okay. All right. Good night, everybody. That was the stream. We'll see you next week.
You peaked so hard, man.
You peaked so
Oh,
hard.
man.
I'm so
Everything's
sorry
gonna be
for
downhill
peaking.
from here, people. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
I'm okay with
He was
doing
so
this.
reluctant, like, probably not.
Oh man.
Oh, that was awesome. Anyways,
Yes.
Okay, so
I can't see.
Turn off this. Let's turn off this.
Oh my goodness.
Whew.
Oh. Oh man. Okay. Okay.
I have given him
gotta
way
get
too
back-
much power.
I gotta get myself back under control so I can tell the dang story.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, as we reconvene with our characters, you all hear. Oh gosh, it's so hard to get back into storytelling mode after that. So, all right, focus.
Focus.
Focus. After you all hear the loud bang of the gong, you start to hear a sound that you weren't expecting. You hear from the huts and the village surrounding you screams. Horrid screams of some of agony, some of fear, and some that you recognize as the death throes of creatures around you. As the three inside look and watch as the friendly grins of these yak-like creatures slowly turn into maniacal, just malice-filled glares. The chief pulls a greatsword out from under one of the pillows. This would have been so much easier if your companions had just complied as well. Well, there are more than a few ways to get new slaves. As he pulls the longsword out, I need first off, before we roll initiative, I need Zorkon and Zutreoth to roll Constitution checks. Zorkon, you get advantage.
I already have advantage, but I'm gonna do that anyways.
Is that because
Remember,
of
you all
eating and
get +2
drinking
to it.
stuff?
Yes.
Because I didn't eat or drink.
You all said you ate.
No, I didn't. They did.
Okay. Zutreoth, did you eat?
I honestly forget, so I'm gonna say I did. I
Okay.
don't want to be cheating the system.
Okay.
So this isn't a saving throw. This is just like I roll this and add my Constitution.
It's a saving throw. It's that top left box.
Okay. Yeah, I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Oh,
But
you also get
you
+2.
advantage.
You get advantage and you get +2.
I
Hey
get
guys,
+2.
Yes.
Yeah.
guess what?
What's
Wow.
up?
I have more dice on the way.
Oh no.
Well, Mr. DM, I got a 28.
Okay, you're fine.
I got a 20.
You got 20? Okay, you're both fine. You both feel this hazy, woozy feeling come over your head, and it kind of like puts you off balance for a bit, but you're able to shake it off and realize that was sleeping poison.
Coward!
Man, you guys would have been fine.
Fuck you, Bill Cosby.
Did you not hear my epic intro? I'm about to fuck you violently.
As he watches expectantly and then sees you both shake off the effects, he's like, adventurers, never making things easy. And he pulls up the greatsword and yells, "Goal!" And
Hey, they say that to me
entire
all the time.
The entire greatsword goes up in flame. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Before you roll initiative, I'm gonna turn his sword off.
Just smiles.
No.
No. I need you to read the. Actually, I'll just look it up because it's.
Oh, I see it. I see it. No, you're good.
Yeah, it's non-magical fire, correct?
Did not see that. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, which dice are we gonna roll tonight, boys?
All right, I need everyone to roll initiative.
I have options.
Am I rolling for Elluin as well, or is he not involved yet?
Roll for Elluin. I know what he's doing, and if he needs a roll, I will tell you.
Okay.
I rolled really bad.
It would have been. Oh, I need to roll initiative. You just said that.
Yes.
I need to turn.
Wow, that's actually not a bad roll to start off with. I'm alright with that.
Everyone, keep your number.
14,
15,
3,
17.
12.
You want to go back to sleep?
You-
You want,
Yes.
you want to sleep work?
I never ate anything. I'm good. I can take this motherfucker.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
Oh. Zoom out. Hey, that's not a Yak-man.
I'm a Yak-man. Beep, bop, boop, boop, da, bop. Beep, da, bop, boop. Also, while we are keeping an eye on chat, we will not be replying ourselves verbally, just to keep the flow of the narrative, but as, like now, you will be getting comments from various players. Also, random thought, thank you to Sketch Goblin, who has done all the amazing character artwork that we are using. And speaking of, if someone can remind me, I need to make player token icons for the DM on Roll20 with our new things.
Yeah. We're in a transitional phase right now. Sorry, peeps. Okay. So 25 to 20.
24.
Ooh!
Wow.
Oh,
I
dragon.
rolled a nat 20.
Ay.
dragon.
First nat 20 of the night.
Alright.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Anyone else? Okay, 20 to 15.
19.
Elluin has 19. And Boar has 16.
Okay.
Do Zorkon, what's your initiative bonus? Okay, his is +4 as well. So do we want to roll off or?
I'll just let Elluin go second.
Okay.
All right, 15 to 10.
Oh yeah, 12.
Okay. 10 to 5. Oh wait, Kelpie, I think you're the only one left.
I got an 8.
Okay.
I did really bad. Now I rolled a 13. And now I rolled a
All right.
19.
Okay. All right. Top of the round is Jaw. You don't see anyone
DM, can
outside the
you-
village. Sorry.
We're still on the Chimera,
Shouldn't be.
or I'm still.
Unless it's not working. For
Well,
us.
we
still
all
in
are.
there.
Yes, we're
Bring us there.
Oh, yeah. Wrong one.
What do you mean?
Oh wow, I get to zoom out a lot.
Oh wow, these guys are fucking gigantic.
Yeah.
We are not
Bridge.
outside.
We weren't far off when we described them earlier as Asian minotaurs.
I got Roll20 to work. Woo!
Hit.
Alright,
Where is our Ellie?
He's outside.
Ellie ran off. You don't know where he is.
Ellie!
Coward!
You bitch!
do I have to use an action to perceive if there's anything around me?
You do not. I will show you the area you can see, though.
Boar. Boar, roll a low stealth check for Elluin. So that we could see him.
He's just sitting there on the wall.
Just cronked it.
Cronked it. Oh wow, this is huge.
You're huge.
So, I don't see anything, and I don't know what's going on, so I guess hold my
Also,
action until I hear shouting?
You hear screams coming from multiple buildings around you,
Hmm.
but they're quickly being silenced.
And
Like-
John leaped into action.
I guess I'm just gonna run to the nearest, yelling and screaming.
Okay. The nearest one to you would be the barn directly across from you
Oh no.
here.
Oh,
Alright,
sorry,
time to check
sorry,
on
I
the
pushed the wrong
horses.
button. My mistake.
Okay. So you're going to use... Are you sprinting or are you using full movement? What are you doing?
Full movement,
Okay, so
with my
that-
sword out and shield.
Okay, so that'll get you...
Zuzu goes this way. And
anymore because I can't see the smaller squares.
Yeah, I was about to say this is a very
It's a very large map. Yeah.
Guess which gunslinger doesn't have bullets?
If this map was a woman, she'd be damn.
Yeah. I'm gone.
10,
I
15.
mean, can I like shoot knives out of my guns?
Knife gun.
Bayonet that shit. Stick it on the end of your gun. On your pistol. Just go.
I love that. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? No, I'm gonna stab you.
Come here, you red coat pussies.
Just hear the gun go off and a fucking knife is sticking out of him. Like, oh, what the fuck?
What if he just loads up the bayoneted rifle into a bow and just shoots the whole rifle at him?
Oh shit!
With our luck, he'd roll a nat 1 while it was spinning and shoot him in the head.
The bow would break.
All right.
Back on track.
So that's
Do
your
I
full
see
movement. You still do not see anyone, but you do hear the screams are now silenced, but you do hear movement in the bar.
All right, well, I'm just gonna. I can move up again, I guess.
Well, that's your full 60 feet of movement.
Damn. All right. Well, big ass map. Can't do anything. Sword and shield at the ready.
Okay.
Damn. This map is deceptively large.
It's huge.
That's what she said.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So it is the chief's turn. So he's going to engage.
Which one is the chief?
This is the chief.
Okay, so the one with center is the chief. Okay.
So he's going to run straight into battle. Okay. So that's going to be an attack at both of you as he gets 2. He's going to use his multi-attack.
Okay.
That's going to be a that's going to be a 23 to hit Elluin. I mean, not Elluin. Damn it, Zutreoth. 23 to hit Zutreoth,
Fuck you.
and a 15 to hit Zorkon.
Well, I'm gonna watch Zutreoth get hit. I'm gonna stand over there and not get hit.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if you get hit. Does a 23 actually hit you?
Yes, it does.
With the new shield is what I'm wondering.
I mean, I have a shield, and it's better probably AC-wise than the current shield, if not equal.
Yeah, it's equal, I believe, until you use the ability.
Correct.
Right.
And I did you get the message I sent you? I didn't have time to make the new
Yeah.
magic items, but I did shoot your specs.
Yeah. I didn't add it yet. Well, I had the frozen rapier, but yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that is sorry. That's because I'm using everything on my laptop this time.
How dare you?
How dare I?
What do you mean?
I can't believe
You're about to say
I
that.
can't believe you've done this.
Oh. Swish and flick.
He shook his
Okay,
dice so
that's-
hard the camera wiggled.
That's 12 points of slashing damage, along with. Sure, I'm doing the math right.
Oh, that's right. It's a fire weapon.
I'd like to rage.
I would like to rage.
Along with 11 points of fire damage, but you have resistance, so that's halved to 5.
Yeah, I'm raging.
Rage
All right.
engage.
It is the wives' turn.
The
Damn, dude, all these chicks roll high.
wives. Can I
Yes,
have
Yeah.
wives? Oh wait, I do have wives.
No,
Yes, actually,
you can't have that.
I can.
All right. The wife nearest the gong is going to approach Boar, and I need.
Sweet Brady
I'm not like that lady.
Sweet Brady gonna have that.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
No touchy!
This woman is way too much for me.
There's way too much beef.
Hey.
My women, I don't like my women to have beards.
Yeah. I mean, yak.
Oh.
I see what you did there.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna use a bonus action to cast spiritual weapon against, and so as her form glows, it drifts off into the form of a giant club and swings down towards you.
So wait, so she turned herself into a weapon?
No. The magic drifted off her form and formed into a giant glowing club that hangs in the air.
Hey, Buller, she's cheating.
Huh?
That's gonna be another 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, it hits.
DM's on fire!
And if I can do an impression of the club.
And I would like to rage.
Yeah. So I take 2 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 1.
Damage.
That is
Damage.
It was too much brain damage.
that is 14 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
God damn.
Oof.
And she still has her action because that was her bonus.
She attacks with a bonus action?
Spiritual weapon's a bonus action.
It's a
And
bonus
automatic.
action to cast it. It becomes a thing, and then it kind of almost like attacks on its own. It's
Oh,
weird.
so it's like Kelpie's.
A little bit.
She.
Kelpie's, my stuff has initiative. The
Yeah.
spiritual weapon
Well,
kind of.
But I mean, like when you summon it, you get to attack with it.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
That's what kind of thing. So
But from
that's-
then
Oh, no,
on,
sorry. It does still take the action to attack with it. It's a bonus
Ah!
action to cast.
Okay.
I read that wrong. So
Cool.
You're welcome.
I wanted to double check. Okay, yeah, that is correct. Okay, so the other one is going to stay back, and it is going to. Gotta make sure I got this right. You all see her mutter an incantation under her breath, and you see the ground in front of her start to crack and almost take a weird form, and you see a face in the earth, and that disappears as soon as you see it.
Does that mean that it failed?
No, I'm pretty sure it's invisible.
Pretty sure you got a cleric and a druid in there. You're fucked.
Nah.
Excuse you. I'm just.
Nah. I'm gonna be alright.
All I have to say is, am I holding it back against this chief, or I'm just bashing his mother face in?
No, you're gonna bash his motherfucking face in.
Okay.
Zutreoth
He
casts
broke-
a banishing spell. Yakkity yak, don't come back.
Yakkity yak, get in the sack!
Steps in the sack. I don't think it's big enough.
Okay. As you feel the ground, as the face disappears, though, you feel the ground under you shake, and all of a sudden, from behind Zutreoth and Zorkon, you see a large elemental figure take shape.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Hey, Zutreoth, I'm gonna let you have the yaks. I'm gonna kill the big rock.
My time to shine!
And it's gonna make a slam attack against both of you.
Aww.
Stick my ass out and tell him to bring it.
Okay, that is a.
Don't get cocky, guys. We're gonna die.
Nah,
It's a
we'll be
14 against Zutreoth, but that's a 21 against Zorkon.
No, it doesn't hit. It totally hits. The DM for a second. Wait a minute.
For a second, I had to just like
Can I
evaluate.
trust the dwarf?
Okay, that's gonna be 18 points of bludgeoning damage as it just punches you in the back full force.
Sorry, I think you mean.
Who? You're talking about
You.
Zutreoth? Me?
No, Zorkon. You took the
Me.
damage.
So I take 18. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I'm the only one who got hit.
Zutreoth.
Completely forgot. Sorry.
Okay, that is their turns. Zorkon, you're up.
Fuck him up.
Hey, you hit me. I'm gonna kill you. I'm action surging against the
Great
rock.
roleplay.
Oh
Okay.
shit, you're just... Yep, you know what? Fuck it. Go for
Fuck
it.
it.
Kill it.
Alrighty, so I'll also be taking the penalty for bonus damage.
All right.
Fuck you.
Make that boulder a pebble, bud.
So the first one's a 19.
It's
Crit.
Oh, it's a crit
natural
too.
19.
He's like, oh, fuck!
I'm just like, I don't even give a shit.
Well, you're gonna give a shit, so.
And I get to re-roll these. These are fantastic. Okay, so it's 26 bludgeoning and 6 frost for the first one, and then does a 18 hit.
Does not hit.
Wow.
Whoa.
Woof.
Or does it matter? Does a 22 hit?
It does.
Ooh, that's not bad. So that would be 11 plus 10. Oh shoot! My first attack adds 6 to that.
4.
I added the 10, but I didn't actually add the 6 from my actual weapon. I rolled 2d6
okay.
plus 6. I forgot to add the 6. My apologies. So that'd be 11 plus 10, which is 20, 21 plus 6, to be 27 bludgeoning and 5 frost.
Okay.
And then that would be a plus 4, so it's higher than what I rolled before, so it'd be a 22.
Yep. Okay.
I thought I could reroll ones.
Well, this fight was nice. Is it dead already?
It's getting pretty close.
So that's gonna be 6 plus 3, so it's 9 plus 10, so it's 19 plus 6, so it's 25 bludgeoning and 4 frost. And guess what, DM? There's more! Because I crit. Is it dead or am I still hitting it?
No, you're still hitting it.
Okay, good. I'm hitting it with this last one. And there's my first 20 of the game, so.
Oh my lord.
And I get to, thank God I get to reroll these, because that would have been really bad. So it's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, plus 10. So it's 29, plus 6.
It dead.
Plus 6.
It dead.
So it's 35, and then there's gonna be 6 frost damage.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, he
you
did
wanna- what are
say, you hit me,
Yeah.
I'ma kill you.
Do you have any flair you want to put on it?
After I get done killing it, I want to look at the bitch that summoned it really hard.
Chisel it into the Michelangelo.
Okay. So you all see like Zorkon turn around with like a cold, seething rage you've never really seen on his face before. Lifts up his hammer and just demolishes it in a flurry of blows until rocks and pebbles.
Digging a hole.
Kelpie, at this point, you just see rocks flying out of the tent.
What the fuck?
Does anybody remember the very beginning of the second Thor movie? When he teleports down, just uppercuts
That
the
is-
dude?
That is basically what happens.
Anyone else?
And you turn and glare at the priestess, and she kind of just looks at her husband like, what did we get into?
Adventurers always making this difficult. Oh, fuck, didn't mean it's too difficult.
Okay. Yeah. Is that your bonus? Yeah, that's your bonus action, too, isn't it? Okay. So I know what Elluin's doing, so that's taken care of. Boar, you're up.
So we don't get to know? Well, I guess because technically
No.
none of us see him. Okay. All right.
Damn, there
I'm
seems
gonna-
to be still something obstructing my screen right now.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah, that guy.
Get that shit out!
Hey, I can do that too.
Kelby pulls out a broom.
Pulling out my great sword, and
Actually, I don't think she took that.
as I'm about to say the word to activate it, I get clobbered on the head by some glowy piece of wood. So I look over at the woman, and I just and fucking rage out and going for her reckless attack.
Okay, for a second there, I thought you were constipated. Whoa.
I mean, your face got bright red, so.
Yeah.
like-
Well, I was trying to channel the just like, what the fucking
Inner constipation.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going full ham on her. Whole.
Not half ham?
Okay.
Not honey
Yeah,
ham?
Garrett.
And this is reckless
Oh,
attack.
man.
So.
Okay.
DM, can you also do a dex check on her for 14?
I will. That is a fail.
Yep. Fuck's sake, game. I get a fail and I roll a 1 on the lightning damage.
It's something.
I know, but I wanted to like fucking fry her. There's a 17 hitter.
17?
17.
Yes, that definitely
Okay.
gets.
Good. Fuck's sake. That's 2d6. So that's let me make sure I'm getting this all right, because I know I keep messing it up.
That's okay. What are you looking for specifically?
I'm just making sure that I'm covering all my bases. So that's reckless attack is just advantage on that, blah blah blah. Okay. So that is going to be 17 slashing damage for the first attack, and then second attack. Well, that was a natural 17. So
Sorry,
I'm
did you say slashing damage?
slashing damage?
Sorry, sorry. That's not what the question I wanted to ask. I knew it was slashing damage. 17. How much slashing damage was it?
17.
Okay, I want to make sure I heard that right.
Yes.
Sorry. There's a lot going on over here where you guys can't see. I'm like, oh
Right.
gosh, so much to keep track of.
Trust me, bud. I feel ya. So a natural 17 to hit plus the 9. So
Yep, that hits.
get out of here. It's gonna be 12 slashing damage.
12 slashing damage. Okay. Are you adding your rage damage, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not able to add
All
my
right.
fire because I haven't activated it yet.
All right.
Shrew.
Let me, if I can. Where's my ruler?
Can I clear my bowels as bonus action?
So, actually,
I
can
would
I?
like to shit myself.
Can I just move right here? Just wedge myself
right
in between them.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Would that be like a dex save?
That's
Gone.
all I can do.
All right.
Dex to catch
So,
yourself.
at this point,
I missed something.
yeah, there is some stuff going on.
Sorry.
Kelpie and Zuzu talk.
At this point, Ja, you see one of the Yak folk exit the barn directly in front of you, and
Quick
he
question.
makes eye contact.
How?
Sorry, a quick
Sorry.
question for the DM. The spiritual weapon thing, is that concentration?
Let me check. Sorry, it's been a while since I've used a spellcaster.
Mhm.
How dare you? What do you mean?
It is not. Let me double check this, but it doesn't look like it.
Do you mean?
I was gonna say if it doesn't have the little C beside it, then it's not.
Yeah, it is. It is not.
Okay, just checking. I was hoping to dispel it, but that's fine.
Yeah. So John, he makes eye contact with you and just. Okay. Sorry. So much to keep track of.
I thought that was Zeke roll.
No, it's just me. And all
It's
my
like,
d20s.
what damage is he doing?
And all my d20s. Look how many there
Nice.
are.
That's 7.
2, 4, 6, 8.
And she has another one on the way.
And I have
I
another
still
one on
have Jessica's. They're great.
And I have this
Yours are
whole,
broken.
these 2 whole bags of dice.
I have Uno bags of dice, but the contents are on my desk.
I don't know where my bag went. I think it's in the closet. I keep it in my little tray.
Ja has best bag.
No, Aku!
Ja does have the best
How will
bag.
you defeat Samurai Jack?
Zutreoth kind of wants to kite one of the yaks over and then just be like, Yakkity yak, follow my tracks. And then Sparta kick him into the canyon and be like, Yakkity yak, get in the crack.
Just when you thought
How
you
long
had
have
a
you
lot
been
of
thinking
dice.
of those?
It's been in my head for a little bit, but it hasn't been relevant.
Just when you thought you had a lot of dice. Just when I was sitting on my desk.
Okay, but that's Warhammer dice. Like, that doesn't count.
Actually,
That's
no,
just
these have like
D6s.
D8s and D4. Oh, hey, these actually have these have D8s in them too. D12s. They're not all Warhammer dice. Well, technically they are, but they still aren't all D60s. Uh-oh.
Bye.
Oh.
The DM decided to hate
No,
us.
he said his computer crashed. He'll be back.
okay.
No.
I will say
got a
though,
technical difficulty.
Oh, yeah.
if I had to pick
Okay, we found him. He's back.
I don't know
DMS
what happened.
Dun, dun,
I honestly have no clue what just happened. My computer just crashed. Sorry, peoples.
He died. Now
So
one of
the
the
yak
yaks has
came
to
out?
die. So a yak died, right?
No.
So,
Both yaks. No, all 4. Go.
All of them.
Sorry. I don't know what was the cause of that, and I'll have to figure that out later. Hopefully it does not happen again. That would be very bad. No, very
It was me.
Okay. So you he's not able to get to you at this point, but you do see him and make eye contact with him. Zutreoth, you're up.
I want to look at the chief and say, Yakkity yak, brains you lack. And use branding smite and divine smite.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I have the frozen rapier equipped as well.
Okay, roll to attack. What's up, Ian?
No, I answer my own question.
Okay.
Technically, I didn't attack him, so he doesn't get flanking because he's still focused on them.
It's true.
I mean, oh yeah, that's a good point.
I would have gotten advantage had I.
Does a 20.
20 does hit.
So that's 5 cold damage plus.
Did we get a tugboat soundboard yet?
No.
Hmm.
I can work
That's
on that
9.
one.
The point.
Do I need to prepare a tugboat sound effect? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You.
Plus 9 radiant damage and another 15 radiant damage. So 24 radiant damage and 5 cold damage.
So a total of 20.
29.
Okay.
29, yeah. And I use my second attack real quick. And a 21 does hit.
Does it?
And another 5 cold.
Another 5 cold. It's a Constitution saving throw, correct?
I didn't crit, I don't think.
That's right. It's only on crits. Okay. So as you charge and stab with your glowing rapier, you charge and stab, you see this light inside of him, and his eyes flash with radiant light, and in a grimace of pain. But he pushes it back out, but you go to stab him again, and once again stab him in the flank, and he just roars in pain. He is not looking great at all. He's actually, he's bloody.
He's pissed.
Okay. I believe that's your bonus action and everything, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Kelpie, well, what you doing?
Hi.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. Is there a window?
Oops.
There are no windows.
There are no windows? What? There are no windows?
There's no windows, but there's the door with like the beads and the cloth in front of it. So you can hear everything that's going on in there.
Can she like... Is it like right next to her?
Yeah, it's right. No, you didn't go very far from the door.
Can she like just poke her head in? Just barely.
Yeah.
Cast dispel magic.
On.
The spiritual weapon.
Yeah, go for it.
Zap.
I've forgotten how dispel magic works.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within the range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. It's instantaneous. So
okay,
it's 120 feet. So goodbye.
So, yeah, you all see. Well, actually, none of you see Kelpie poke her head in, but she pokes her head and sees the melee going on, looks at spiritual weapon, and goes, and just out of distance.
Is dispel magic a targeted spell, or is it like an AOE kind of thing?
I thought it was targeted.
Is it target? Okay, sorry.
It can be both, I believe, depending on what spell it's targeting.
But it's targeting the spiritual weapon. So.
Okay. I just picture like it was club bunking Boar on the head, just donk, and then turning around, just and it's gone already. Just.
I must have imagined it.
All right. You want to? Is that your bonus action or your action? What's?
That's my action.
And for your bonus?
And your movement.
Tugboat.
Okay, let me get tugboat.
But you
Tugboat.
Kelpie, I need you to get with me after the stream so we can find an appropriate
boat of tug sound.
Yeah.
The tugging of the boat sounds. Uggy.
I'm sorry, I'm not prepared.
Out there. What do you mean?
I don't want to slam the stream with just random crappy elk phone videos.
Bugle. What do you mean?
Oh, Kelpie disappeared.
And in her place is tugboat. And I'm guessing tugboat does tugboat's signature sound.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me drink my tea with the honey in it.
Oh god, you're gonna do it.
so stuck up.
For some reason, that reminds me of the video where it's like how different animals eat. And then
Oh,
just like,
So,
All right.
I still technically have my movement.
Yeah. Well, actually, you have that took 5 feet of your movement, so you have.
Another 60 feet.
I wouldn't be able to charge, right? Because I already used my action and bonus action.
Correct. You would only be able to move.
I would only be able to move.
Right. What is your full movement, by the way?
30.
That's
On
tugboat?
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 So your movement's not replaced with it.
I thought it was like doubled or something.
It's at least 60.
Yeah, tugboat's is 60.
There you go.
Let's see. Where does tugboat want to go? Can tugboat go like right here? Yeah. No, not that close. Right here. Yep. Thank you. And she just screams in that guy's face.
All right, Jean, it's your turn again.
Jeez, already?
Getting some sarcasm.
Damn, he's far. What the hell can I do?
Are you
How
at
many
pistol
do I
shots as
have
well?
left? Almost.
Yeah, we haven't had the chance to make any more yet.
Hold on. I want to make sure that these rulers aren't messing up. I don't like that.
No.
You have a...
Each of those squares is
Got 2 of those.
5 feet.
10 feet.
Yeah, they're saying it's 10 feet instead of 5.
I got 4 of those.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna just Indiana Jones's ass and like shoot the guy, but
Oh, I thought you were gonna want a whip.
Oh yeah.
I
They are
wanted to
showing us
buy a
10
whip.
feet.
Okay, so I don't. We'll keep the movement to what it has been so far, but for some reason the rulers are messing up. The dark outline of the square is the full 10 feet, so the smaller inside should be 5. So take whatever the ruler's telling you and half it.
Oh.
So that's technically 40 feet what you've got there, Jean.
Right. So I don't know. Sorry, I didn't catch that earlier. I don't know why it's doing that, but
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
Well, I
strange.
mean, I can just move up there and not do anything because my movement is only 30.
there is such thing as the dodge action, which gives them disadvantage, I think. Right?
Sure.
We haven't really talked about it because we haven't really needed it.
I don't dodge.
I feel like I'm too big to dodge.
I'm gonna dodge with my shield out.
I take hits, get pissed, and wreck shit.
Yes. I was nicknamed Brick Wall.
Yeah. So if you take the dodge action, then any attack roll made against you has disadvantage, and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll distract
Okay,
him from
so-
the giant elk.
Full movement.
Yep.
Okay.
There's gonna be a giant elk and then a purple dragon just like, hey, look at me, and just God.
At this point, I just picture the yak foal going.
He just looks down the middle instead.
Mama?
All right.
Yeah, like, think of me running up on him like a velociraptor just hissing at him.
Okay.
Clever girl.
At this point, it is the chief and the wives again. The wives, seeing how much of a threat Zorkon and Boar are both. Well, yeah, the first one's going to try to use.
I was gonna say I did the least amount of damage out of everybody.
Yeah, they recognize that you're all big threats, so the first wife is going to use banishment on Zorkon.
No, you're not.
I need Zorkon to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh god, do they yell Yakkity Yak, don't come back?
Do I get a bonus since I'm within range of Zutreoth?
Yeah, you get +2.
What's the range on that?
It's like 50 or something.
Is it 50
See,
feet?
I'm
I thought it was
standing
only like
next
10.
to him.
1, 5, let me see.
So that would be 18.
Oh yeah, you are standing right next to him. Doesn't matter.
So
So
be a 21.
are the chief and the wives going at the same time?
Yeah, they all go on the same initiative.
It's
Okay,
21.
yeah, you resist it. You see
Thank God.
I don't
you
advantage
see
banana.
the priest start to mutter under her breath and make hand motions at you, and your form starts to glow, but then it fizzles out, and you just hear.
It's 10 feet, but
It's 10 feet. Okay, thank you. All right, the other one's gonna try it too. So I need you to make another charisma saving throw.
That one wasn't as good. 15, 16, 17. Wait, 15 plus 2 plus 1. 18.
Yeah, you still make it. Once again, your form glows, but it fizzles.
Sorry.
Okay, jeez.
So,
They're
like,
not happy.
so banishment's really bad, I'm guessing?
It removes you from the
It's
field.
very bad. Like, you go and gone.
You come back. Eventually.
Eventually.
With enough dwarven rage, I reform.
he just goes like, "Ah!" and then vanishes, and then comes back. "Ah!"
Okay, the chief's gonna make. Yeah, the chief's gonna make 2 attacks at Zorkon. He just took down an entire Earth Elemental by himself. He is obviously the threat in the room.
Yeah, but I hit him.
Okay, Zorkon, that's gonna be a 22 and a 19 to hit.
Both hit.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
As the DM does lots of math in his head.
And on point.
Okay, that's 51 damage all told with slashing and fire. Okay. As you see this flaming greatsword just bite into Zorkon's into chest both times, slashing across.
Did you not see what I just did to that elemental? I'ma fuck you.
He's gonna try. Okay, yeah, that's their turn. Zorkon, you're up.
Zutreoth says a prayer to
Yakman.
Zutreoth, bless this fucker. Alright, I'm attacking the chieftain twice.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I'm gonna take the negative. So, first attack is gonna be a 19 on that.
Okay. Yeah, that just hits.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, that does hit. Sorry, wrong AC. Yeah, that does hit.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank God I get to reroll that. 5 and 6. So, 11 plus 10, 21 plus 6, 27. 22, 9, 30. So 31 damage in total, 4 of it frost.
Okay.
And then does a 18 hit.
18 does hit.
Not just hits, it's just hits in general.
It hits.
Okay. Oh! I gotta get to reroll those snake eyes. Not much better. So 6. So 16. So no, that can't be right. 6 plus 6 is 12. No, that's right. So 12 plus 10, so 22. Plus 6, 28. Yeah, and 1 point. So 1 point of frost and 28 of bludgeoning.
How do you want to do this?
Not much better as he kills it.
I wanna bend him over and be like, I'm not doing this for fun. I'm doing this for dominance. Not really, just kill him.
What? Okay. So yeah, as both blows bite into your front, you look down and see the blood just gushing through your armor. Look him in the eye, swing back your hammer into his gut as he bends over. You lift the hammer up and pull it straight down, and his head pops like a watermelon in front of his legs.
His water pops like a head melon.
him and then killed him.
Sorry, Got my words got ahead of my brain there.
You're good. And then move me down 5 feet. And I'm going to attack the wife.
Which one? The one's already been hit?
This one.
Okay. Yep, go for it.
Is 17 gonna hit?
17 will hit.
Wow, okay. I'm sitting here like, oh god, this isn't gonna hit.
I love how each roll has just been going down by 1 just to test their AC.
Just to test him.
It has, hasn't it? I did roll a 19, 18, and then a 17, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah, well, there you go. So, 9 plus 6, 15 plus 10, so 25, and 4. So, 25 bludgeoning, 4 frost.
Okay. As you pick your hammer up, blood and brains just matted across it. You look at the wife and charge towards her and just crack as her neck twists all the way around.
Ew.
I was about to even me. I'm like, ugh. Alrighty, apparently they're dead.
Yeah, they're both dead.
And I'm gonna sit the fuck down because I'm not doing well, but I'm like, I need a breather.
Okay. Jeez. I know what Elluin's doing. Boar, you're up.
Well, you know, all of my plans went out the window quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I'm gonna come right over here. One more.
Okay. Oh, one more.
Just
Okay.
a little, there we go, little smidge. On the way over, I'm gonna say I can do what he did, Shruhan, and then
Okay, go for it.
I could do
I'm gonna reckless attack again.
Okay.
21.
Hits.
Sweet. Then it's gonna be 12 slashing and 9 fire.
Okay.
Then hitting her again. It's 23,
Hits.
which I'm pretty sure hits. Yeah. That would be 13 slashing and 4 fire.
Okay.
Ooh, no, 15 slashing and 4 fire.
You forgot to add the 2.
I forgot the rage on that one. I think
Okay.
I did the rage on the other one. Pretty sure I did. Continue.
So as you charge and just exact same thing her husband did to Zorkon, just slash both across the chest, blood gushing out, but the wound gets cauterized almost immediately. Yeah, she's looking very close to death as she just kind of stumbles back against the wall of the tent and just looks around wildly, not expecting this outcome.
No one expects the Spanish the dwarves.
Okay. It is there. So the warrior is going to engage on Ja. At this point, Kelpie, you see another one enter your range of vision. And he looks like he's preparing to charge at you, but right as he does, I need somebody to roll an attack for Elluin.
Oh, I'm on it. Is this a reactionary attack or just an attack?
This is a held action, so just attack.
Okay, so he gets the 1. Ooh.
Okay, it wasn't an at 1 this time.
It was
We're
not
good.
that one. This is like a 24.
24 hits. I need you to roll the damage.
Does he get sneak attack?
He does get sneak attack because he didn't know it was there. It was surprise.
Would that also be advantage then?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it would be Frick. I always get stuff mixed up because that's not right. Because no, that's assassinating. But yes, it
Flanking
is.
is advanced, right?
If a rogue is
No, it's not.
stealth, or if he's hidden from view.
Yeah, go ahead and roll advantage. I think it is
Well,
advantage.
I
We
rolled a
keep
2. It
flip-flopping
doesn't
on
matter.
this.
The other one was higher, so it's
Okay,
good.
we keep flip flopping on this, and I need to write this down somewhere so I can stop forgetting.
That is a D10. I need the D8. That's 7 piercing damage, but does he get his sneak attack?
Yes.
Yeah, it gets full sneak attack.
Okay. Where? Oh shit. Okay.
He gets like 4d4.
That's
like
4d6 sneak attack.
Yeah.
So that's 3 and 8. So 11 extra damage for the sneak attack.
And then I need you to roll a stealth check for him.
Okay. Stealth check. 15.
Ooh, that's roll low.
Yep.
I rolled a 5.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. He gets plus 10. Man,
So, Kelpie, as you see the other Yak warrior enter your range of vision, you just see an arrow fly out from behind one of the buildings and stick into his back. And he tries to like grab for it, but it's stuck right where he can't reach it. He turns
His
around,
tiny
but nothing's
arms.
there. But he turns around to find who stuck it in the back of the arrow. No one's there. Okay, yeah. So that one's turn. But the other warrior is going to attack at Jaw with 2 attacks. Oh man. The first one's a 19. The second one is an 8.
At a 19 and an 8, don't I
Yes.
get dodging stuff?
You do. So that one was an 8. So I got to roll again. This one was 14.
Well, if the first one was, what, a 19?
No, sorry. They rolled with disadvantage, so I had to roll 4 times instead of
Okay.
just 2. So it was an 8 and a 14.
Nope, no hit.
Neither on. Okay, so he tries to bash into your, tries to slash at you, but you just deflect both with your shield. Okay. The next 2 here. Here. At this point, Zutreoth and actually no, Kelpie would see these guys by now.
Tugboat.
Sorry, yeah. Tugboat sees 2 people come around the tent.
Eventually.
Oh, did they not come into view for you?
No, they didn't.
There's one there.
Am I not?
Was this one here already?
Oh! I did. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that one right to the top of the tent. My mistake.
Yeah, there's one here and one here that come into view from around the
shit.
tent.
Oh.
Okay. Fuck. All right.
Okay. But they are both going to attack at Tugboat with their longbows, as is the one. No, he's going to use his action looking for who stuck him in the back with an arrow, but the other 2 are going to make 2 attacks with arrows. So that's a 12 and a 14 for the first one.
12 doesn't hit, 14 just does.
Okay. So that is 8 points of piercing damage to Tugboat.
Let me... Okay.
And then for the second one, that's going to be a 4 and a 15. So I think the
15.
second, yeah. And that's going to be another 10 points of piercing damage, so 18 piercing in total.
Zeke.
Mhm.
Could you draw a little marker where the door is?
Oh, yes. The, 。  . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。 . 。 . 。 。 。 . 。 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 .
Zeke.
Okay. Make sure I didn't miss any of them. He did not find Elluin. Okay, yep, that is the warrior's turn. Zutreoth, you're up.
Oh, in the name of God.
I'm gonna come over here.
Sorry. Okay.
Gonna leave that other one for dead because I know they're both in a room with Boar and Zorkon. Sorry, the single one is in a room. Yeah. And I'm going to attack twice with my frozen rapier.
All right, go for it.
14.
Okay, 14. That hits.
Ooh. Wow.
These guys are
And I believe Elluin just got home, just as a side note.
12.
Okay.
12 does hit.
Okay.
damn.
So I'm gonna roll.
So big, hairy motherfuckers, not a lot of armor.
What's he doing?
Wow. Okay.
Wow, he says.
I'm just surprised that I nearly rolled max damage now. I've never done that. So 2d8 plus 6, which was 11. Oh, so it was 21.
21.
21 total damage.
21 cold damage, yeah, altogether.
Oh, with both attacks. Okay.
Yes, 2d8 plus 6.
No, he's not Zorkon.
I was gonna say, what the heck?
It's like that's a fucking.
And then I rolled my second attack. No. Like...
Okay. Is that your turn?
I always forget if I have a bonus action, and I never do. Go ahead.
Culty.
Culty. Go ahead. Yeah, next.
Okay, Kelpie.
Kelpie wants to charge.
Who are you charging?
Is that one technically? Yeah.
He's just under, because it has to be 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
So he's just under your range for charging.
What if she backs up a little bit first?
No.
Just
Smack this one.
Oh,
That's fine.
hold on, time out, because I'm getting messages from Elluin. So
is he
while you're
ready?
yeah, I think
We'll
he's
finish this next
ready.
turn.
Yeah, so after Kelpie's turn at the top of the round, we need to get him in. So
Yep.
she's going to the one that got stuck with the arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, couldn't she just kind of like
It's
back up
fine.
and then hit?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't want to just
Okay.
back up. No, so it's fine. And Kelpie wants to ram him.
Roll an attack.
I don't know who I are.
Natural 17 plus.
That hit.
Yeah.
No, just imagine
So-
a giant elk.
You guys don't know.
I don't. She's right. I have no
She's
clue.
right. I don't want to.
I just look to my right and I just hear "Oh, la, la, la," getting closer.
Just passes across your vision.
Oh, la, 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 la.
You can come up, but no claws.
I'm
Come on,
interested.
hop up.
Come on. I have to use a ram on the same turn.
There you go.
Okay, so
I believe basically you double your damage, right?
what?
I think you double your damage if you succeed, right?
Well, if I do ram, if I do the charge and the ram at the same time, yeah, I do double my damage. Let me, Where the fuck did all my D4 go?
And I have to make a strength saving throw.
You do. Where the fuck is my other D4?
Oh, does the ram actually have a chance of knocking him prone?
Yes.
It's a
That's a
30-foot
13.
elk.
Hey, Kelpie, guess what I got for my strength saving throw?
Hey, what?
13.
Okay. I'm trying to find. I'm very upset. I can't find. I guess.
All
that
your
won't
default.
work.
Zeke, you should have asked me to just. And then I could have done that for you.
Oh, there it is. That's the one that I wanted.
Keep prone.
Gets me every time for the first time.
How the icon just goes, whoop!
Oh.
13 damage.
13? Okay.
Yeah. And he's knocked prone.
Yeah.
Knock
And then
him
Kelpie
prone.
just screams in his face.
I want to see a 30-foot elk just like tiptoe dancing on his corpse.
That's what she's doing with his face.
Yeah, because she gets a hoof attack him next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he stays prone.
Can we get Elluin?
Yes.
Is that the
let's
end
get
of
all
your turn?
Ian.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay. We'll be right back, everybody. 2 seconds.
I need to know how many arrows were used.
Hey,
Fuck.
we are back.
Hello! Okay, back into the action. Top of the round. Jakku, what are we doing?
I'm here
That's me.
now.
Only one arrow was used, Elluin.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go //
Go for it.
miss.
Squish flash.
Miss? Okay.
Does a 19 not nat hit?
That hits. That definitely hits.
Awesome sauce.
I was about to say, you might want to say your first number because Kelpie was hitting on 12s.
It was a 2.
Oh, okay, never mind.
A 2 plus what?
2 plus 5.
Oh.
7. DM, does a 7 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Well, I'm making sure.
What the hell is that? I haven't used a sword in forever. 1d8 plus 2.
Same.
That would be 6 plus 2, so 8. Hooray.
8.
Better than nothing, dude.
Slash, and it's like, wait a minute, this isn't a gun.
Yeah.
But I'm going to hiss at him.
Same.
All I can just
And-
imagine is just John, like, with a little snake tongue.
That's
I mean,
I'm
that's
a
pretty much all he has.
dragon. I don't do that tongue thing. Me.
And
All right.
that's it.
Wait,
Okay.
don't you have multi-attack?
He did
Mhm,
multi-attack. Also, Ja, have you ever used your action surge?
No, I'm saving it for a rainy day.
Okay.
I see sunshine.
Okay, so the priest at this point, seeing that things have gone very wrong very quickly, she's gonna cast Sanctuary on herself.
It won't fucking help.
Where she? Which one?
Gonna try.
It's the one right above me
Okay.
in that little stump thing.
I see it. Okay, I wanted to make sure I knew which is which.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna re-summon her elemental again too.
Just kill her first.
Let's not do that.
Bitch.
She's inside, correct?
Oh, Elluin, just as a heads up, the ruler on this map is a little strange. It's going by 10s instead of 5s, so whatever it's showing you is half it.
Okay.
Can she do Sanctuary and the Elemental at the same time?
Sanctuary is a bonus. Elemental is her action.
Yeah, just for heads up, poor.
No, you just gotta
don't have
kill the.
I can't.
No, you
make
kill
it-
the priest, it dies.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's gonna try to protect its master though. So that's 2 attacks on board.
Come at me, whorebag.
Don't say that. Don't you say that.
It's gonna be 2 19s to hit.
They both hit.
Actually, wait, you did reckless.
I did.
What does that mean?
Okay.
He gets advantage.
See if it crits. Neither of them crit. Okay.
Fuck yourself.
Just making sure.
No, that's fair.
See, that
Bring it,
is.
whorebag. Don't do it. 2 19s. That was funny to me.
Elluin, can you tilt your camera down a little bit?
There you go.
Too far.
A little too far down. That's a great shirt, though.
Nice.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
That's 26 bludgeoning damage in total. Have to 13.
13.
You are
For
raging.
both attacks?
Yeah. He rolls 2d8.
Question it.
You shut your whore mouth.
Yeah, so since she has Sanctuary, she's gonna try to run.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, she's gonna try to trust in Sanctuary.
Trusted
Take her attack of opportunity.
So what
but-
is Sanctuary?
You do a wisdom
Sanctuary-
saving throw.
Yeah, you have to do a Wisdom saving throw.
I'm fucked!
Nat 20.
Wait,
Just
a
kidding.
wisdom saving throw?
So wisdom check.
Nope, it's a Wisdom saving throw.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, technically it's the same thing. It's a -2.
I believe in you.
Come on, roll high. Roll high.
It's 7.
7 does not succeed. You have to change it to another target or forfeit it.
Can I? So does my
Can hit
attack
the
of
elemental.
opportunity hit the elemental?
It does because it still counts as an attack, so you can attack something.
I take it.
She runs away. You're just like, fuck, boom.
That's a 14.
It's the door. Okay. 14 to hit. Does not hit.
Yeah, that guy's beefy.
Zorkon, don't let her get out.
Oh, yeah, get you. Oh, yeah!
He's just kind of just leaning on his hammers. Oh.
Oh, he ain't looking too good. Damn.
No, I'm a little bit roughed up.
Okay.
My arm is backwards.
So it is Zorkon's turn, though.
Oh, that is. I am walking up to this bitch.
With whatever
Walking,
power
by
he
the
has
way,
left.
not running, walking.
Give me a minute.
Wait up a second.
As she's sprinting for the door, the dwarf is just hobbling over.
It's a horror movie. No matter how hard you run, I'm still gonna catch you. Alrighty, so first attack is going to be
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Oh, no, wisdom's not bad. That would be a 15.
That succeeds.
And
attack. And
I don't remember
Zutreoth,
what it
correct me
was.
if I'm wrong, he has to do that for every attack, correct?
Yes.
I don't remember what I rolled, so I need to roll again. And that would be a 15.
That just hits.
Good.
And you don't need to roll much to get this.
Well, I definitely do, since I rolled a 3 and a 1. So 5 and 3, which is 8 plus 10 plus 6, 24 plus 2.
I didn't roll much. Fucking 20.
Well, I have to just...
I rolled a 5 and a 3 out of 10. Can't forget the 6. Carry the 24. I win.
When I roll like a 3 and a
characters.
1, I get a 3 and a 1.
5 out of 1.
Any flair you want to put on this?
Can I grab her by the back of her hair and throw her across the tent into the elemental?
I'll let you kind of like golf club her into the elemental. You still have to use
Hell
your hammer.
yes.
Would that be the
Okay.
attack on the
So-
elemental?
You look over and you notice this elemental has large spikes of earth sticking out of it, and you just line it up and not even golf swing, just like baseball bat her into one of the spikes, and she flies backwards into it, and it just spears her through the middle as the rocks crumble and she dies as well.
As the rocks crumble and she falls, I look up and go, good form.
It's good. Touchdown.
Alrighty, and I am going to use my bonus action to second wind because okay. Oh wow, that's actually a 9. I was expecting to get like shitty. So 9 plus 7, so it's 16, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Unless my math is terrible.
Your math is correct.
That's 160. I need 60.
No, do 160.
Okay. All right,
All
that's a
right.
little.
If that's your,
I'm gonna walk
turn.
back over. I'm gonna walk back over and sit on the corpse of the chief.
We're outside.
All right, Elluin, you're up. You're hidden. You stuck him in the back, and now he's prone.
I didn't. Okay.
You shot the guy that's prone right now in the back. That's what you
And
did.
then-
I'm just giving you a recap.
And then
I made
Tugboat
it
came
down.
and knocked his ass down.
So I can only see the
Wait.
one that Zuzu's facing and the one that Tugboat's facing.
You can,
Did he fall
you can-
back?
yeah, he fell backwards.
So he drove the arrow through himself more?
I mean, it snapped. It didn't really do anything. The arrow snapped.
Well, you didn't say that.
I appreciate
Which
the attempt.
means
So since he's labeled prone, that's an advantage on the attack.
You are.
it's disadvantage if it's a ranged attack.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
it's
if he's
advantage
prone,
if it's
you can-
melee.
It's advantage if it's melee. It's disadvantage if it's ranged.
Because your target got smaller.
Yeah, I guess my only one would have to go to the one that Zuzu's facing.
Actually, one thing we need to clarify: the
Yes.
distances are halved, so whatever
I told
you
you.
Yeah, we
measure out.
Yeah, yeah,
Sure,
yeah,
you went over that already.
Trust me, I can hit whatever's on this fucking map.
That
So
would-
I guess
It's engaged with Zutreoth, so that's flanking as well, right?
no, I'm not fully behind it.
No, but he does get sneak attack because of it. Because
Will a nat
you-
20 hit?
Yeah,
No, no, it won't.
So
Yes.
double your bow damage, and you get to double your sneak attack.
Holy shit, that's 8d6.
I don't remember you ever critting with your bow.
He hasn't.
It's been a. I don't roll in nat 20s.
I'm like,
Alright.
damn.
So
You roll ones.
hold on, I gotta get my here's my 2d8s. 7 plus 5 is 12. All right, 1, 2, 3 d6. Extra 15 damage. Extra 9 damage, and then 2 extra dice. Extra 8 damage on that. So I don't know the math behind it, but it's a lot.
That's 34 damage in total.
Damn.
I don't believe you.
I was about to say, I feel like it should be.
It was more. No, I'm kidding.
No, I got 12 plus 15.
Do it
12,
more.
15, 9, 8.
12, 15 is 27.
And did you add the actual regular bow damage as well?
Yes, that was the 12.
Oh, okay.
So 27 plus 9 is 36 plus 8 is.
Oh no, I did that wrong.
I was about to say that's.
I have
that math
40,
didn't add up in my head.
I have 44 damage. 44.
That is good. Okay. So that was right. I did not carry a 1 or something. My bad. It's been a while since I had to do this much math. Okay,
10 dice.
so
You got Zorkon pulling out 5 attacks per turn. You got.
he does his own math. I don't have to worry about him.
I did 1 attack for that.
I was gonna say, Elluin
He
didn't
goes
load an
ding,
arrow.
ding, ding.
He loaded a fence pike.
So as you aim from behind the shack and fire, Zutreoth, as you're squaring off with this guy, you just see an arrow coming through his skull, and he just falls backwards.
Sorry for the kill steal.
I never kill anything.
I feel you there, brother.
fucking Elluin puts away his ballista.
Back a tin.
All right,
Who's up?
You got a bonus action? Because you didn't break stealth because you didn't attack anyone that didn't die.
Fuck you right.
So you're still stealthed.
So everything is halved, so that's 50 feet. Can't do that.
Well, you still have your bonus action and your movement.
That's right. I mean, I could technically make this, but I want to have enough to stealth. So.
Oh, you want to re-stealth? Got it.
Yeah, that would be the thing. I mean,
You
technically,
could go. Let's see.
technically, I'm not in stealth.
Go
anymore,
around
right?
back the house.
15.
Oh, no, you can't make it up.
Hang on.
You might.
No. I mean,
If you go around
if I dash,
if I dash back
to, yes.
the house, if you go around back the house, I'll let your stealth stand.
All right,
You're still-
then I'll do it.
fine.
Then I'll dash here pretty much. Move to the 30 and then the dash the rest.
Okay.
So I'm right there.
Okay. Well, you have to stay in cover.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Stealth.
All right. So that's your turn.
Yes.
So, Boar, you're up.
My turn.
And go for a shot tonight.
That's what, 45?
Yeah. You make it up the stump and say, fresh air.
You make it outside to see the familiar sight of.
I only have
Okay.
40 feet of movement.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you'd be right inside the doorway.
He's a big ass.
Where was I? Here somewhere?
Yes.
No, I was down here because it was 90 to get out. So, can I get right there? All right.
Yeah, you're like right in front of the doorway. You can hear scuffling outside still.
To keep my rage, I just have to make an attack. I don't have to land it, right?
Correct.
Attack the door frame. You can.
Boom.
I mean, I just
Spank yourself.
Just attack the door frame.
Who's a bad bard?
I can't see this guy.
No, you cannot.
Do you have a javelin?
Yeah, it's javelin.
I think I have a javelin.
Reach?
Yeah, I
Sure
think he
has
lost his
javelin.
other one.
Yeah, I think that the last one broke. So I
But
have
can it
one more-
reach?
The minimum range to throw it is 30 without suffering disadvantage.
Okay.
So technically, I could throw it.
I just
Double disadvantage.
I was gonna say I've already got disadvantage, so I'm gonna throw it at this fucker.
Okay,
Yes.
go for it.
which would give him disadvantage and.
You can't have double disadvantage, so
What do you have in higher AC due to that? You having double disadvantage.
disadvantage has nothing to do with AC. It just means I rolled 2d20 and I picked the lowest.
Yeah, I know what disadvantage means, but just wanted to know what would happen in that situation.
11.
11 still hits.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Wow. Okay.
What a man!
Fucking Boar Olympic hurls that bitch.
Okay, sure. Max damage. 11 piercing damage. It's the guy that was knocked down.
Okay, 11.
Hey, Kelpie. Shish kebab.
Get an almond.
Hear from inside the hut.
Skin it first! As the guy like starts to struggle back up, you just see. Oh!
Two carries that shit.
And I'm not within distance for my storm aura. So... What can I do as a bonus? Can I do anything as a bonus? I don't think so.
Perhaps not.
Can you heal a dwarf with a bonus action?
Not without losing my rage, which is what I was trying to avoid to begin with.
Don't do that.
No, that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. It is the warrior's turn, so the one. Let's see, can he get up? My question is, can he get up?
With the
Yeah,
javelin
he
in
can
his
get
arm?
up. He
Unlike
can still get up. So he's gonna go unprone, and he's gonna try to attack the giant elk with his greatsword.
Try
Bitch,
it.
you really want to try?
That's a it's a 25 and a 22.
Yeah, they both hit.
Stark contrast from the 12 and 14.
Yeah, seriously, fuck you.
Those are bows. This is a sword. That's 18 slashing from the first hit.
Don't you hurt my tugboat.
And that is 21 for the second slash.
Tugboat, there's no more.
All right, how much damage did you take?
What?
I said, how much damage carried over?
Doesn't it
Does
not
it carry over?
It does carry over.
I was gonna ask. I thought getting up from being knocked down cost.
It's half your movement.
That's right, attack your movement.
I didn't know. I thought it was an action.
Yeah, I thought it was an action too.
Actually.
Okay. Kelpie's fine. What do you mean?
I'm just checking. So let me. Kelly's back.
But now she's pissed.
Oh boy, here come the wolves.
You done fucked up now.
Jaw, the one facing off against you, is going to take 2 sword attacks at you. That's going to be a 21 and an 11.
21 hits.
Okay. That is 22 slashing damage.
Oof, made me put down my ice cream for that.
Oh, actually, I'll be right back. Hang on.
You said 21, right?
22.
Like 21 damage?
22
22?
damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then the next one is going.
The next one?
Yeah.
I think it's.
You can't get to anyone. He doesn't see anyone. He's just gonna go dead center. And he's going to.
What the fuck?
1, 2, 3. That's 4. Okay, yeah, he's gonna take a shot at Jaw with 2 arrows. What is happening up to the
Did
north.
you really
of this
just
door.
do an uwu?
I would never. Maybe.
What did he just do?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
All right. That's a 17 and a 6 to hit, Shaw.
Both miss.
Okay.
Ooh.
As the sword slashes across, you grit your teeth as 2 arrows passed, and just okay. At this point,
Can it be Kelpie's turn now?
I think
almost.
it's about to say, I think it's about to be ass whooping time.
Can it be Kelpie's turn now?
Can the wolves come out to play now? That's pretty much what Kelpie's asking.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Okay. Zutreoth.
Go, Zuzu, go!
I dash to this one. Well, not dash. I run to this one, and to both attacks. One is a 10. Oops. One is a 10.
Yeah.
Nope.
And oops.
One is a
Doesn't hit.
10.
Doesn't hit.
Okay,
Oh.
thank God. Jesus.
Didn't hear that.
Fucking
Sorry.
answer that. 24.
I said no. Sorry. 24 hits.
Yeah, surprisingly. Oh
What do you mean?
my fucking God! Minimum damage. 4 damage.
Oh.
No.
Go ahead.
You just.
Pick up your Legos, bro.
I took 21 dice and pushed them to the side.
Pick up
All
your
right,
Legos.
kill me. Which one are we doing this time?
It's the woo!
Oh no, Jean left for it. Jean,
What?
no.
You just need a soundbite of that. So every time it happens, you can just go. "Ooh."
Yeah, I had tugboat ready, but then it died.
Oh.
Can I hear it?
Oh God! What the
I
fuck?
heard
That is
so
awful.
it's
Fucking-
it's what it sounds like though.
That's horrible. I love it.
Yeah. Even
Okay.
Zorkon would be like, nope.
I promise I'll also try to get the Arus for the next one.
I keep dropping dice.
Stop having so
someone-
many.
Ah!
So
I got
summon-
3 sets. That's all I need.
So you do summon 8 animals. Hold on. I need to. I'm just playing the game.
You gotta be a brat.
He's gonna.
In my defense, I'm leaving it up to chance.
In your defense, shouldn't even be a fucking rule. Ah, I can't get my blanket.
Did you run over it?
Yes, I rolled over it. Oh, there we go.
I
Alright,
must get
GM, the
comfy.
suspense is killing us.
What's the fucking shit-eating grin for?
Is it okay?
It's an army of giant squirrels.
Probably, to be honest.
Hey, wolves.
You'll beware my neck.
Squirrels.
Where do you want them to spawn?
Around this motherfucker.
Oh, did she actually get the wolves?
Do I actually
got
get my
wolves.
wolves?
Nice.
I left it up to chance, and you got the wolves.
Oh, okay.
No longer angry.
No longer angry at DM. We'll get hug.
Yay. Okay. I do need you to roll their initiative.
What was that look for?
God!
D20 plus
on.
their dexterity.
I summon them as a 4th level spell, BT dubs.
What does that do?
I really don't think it does much.
Does something.
He's like, what does it do? What does it do? What does it do?
I think, no, never mind. I think the higher level spell slot just means I can summon more. I'm waiting for that 5th level spell slot, to be honest.
16 wolves.
So you're just doing the regular wolves?
I'm just
Oh,
doing.
yeah,
I mean,
so-
it's just
Okay.
wolves, so yeah. It's third level. Yes, 16 wolves. Shit, is this the one that I have to do in?
Yeah.
roll
Unless you
20?
have enough dice for it now.
No, I don't want to do it by dice. It's difficult.
And then she would have to take the highest and the lowest of each one on her own.
And Zuzu is much better.
The human calculator.
A human calculator. Rolling 8d20, right?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
thought of
twice.
something I'm gonna have to do.
Rolling 8d20.
What?
Is it the numbers all
Yeah.
around?
Yeah, put it over
Oh,
top of him.
2 natural 20s!
Okay. It's +4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like so, like right
How
now.
much health does this guy have?
Oh yeah, just
Doesn't matter, he's dead.
Do I need to do this?
probably not.
Is the
to
DM
be
make?
honest.
How many have hit? Is the question.
All of them?
If
All of them?
No, I
All
rolled
of
a
them?
nat 1 in there.
Oh.
No, but that you get
yeah,
advantage.
it's canceled
Get
out.
advantage.
Yeah,
it's
it all
21,
hits.
13.
He
They
did.
all hit.
He did. He get mauled.
I was gonna
He
say,
did.
what's their modifier to their attack? 4 something?
Yes.
Yeah, no, he's.
He did.
Hang on.
No, I already took into account the plus.
God damn
Yeah.
it, cat. Okay.
Did she throw up?
No, one of my display HDMI cables is loose on the back, so when she goes behind the computer, her tail always hits it, and it cuts off my monitor, but it's back. I just need to shove something there
how
so
much-
she can't go in anymore.
What damage do they do anyway?
It depends on their attack, which they probably would have just done.
I must admit, my curiosity has been piqued as well.
Quick sidetrack, people. We're doing math today.
I always like seeing how much damage the wolves
Every
do.
time it's the
Is it
wolves,
2D?
it's always math.
Is it 2d4 plus 2?
It's 2d4 plus 2, but they all get advantage. So, and then
Well,
four of them.
yeah, hold on.
Two of
And then
them
four of
get.
Plus
them.
2. So that's 20d4 plus 16.
Roll.
So automatic 16 damage without the rolling of dice.
4.
And then don't forget the advantages
Plus-
too, or the.
What do you
That's
mean
everything.
advantage?
No,
That's
sorry,
already
not the advantage. The D20s, the natural 20s.
the crits. I already did.
We
You
already
did?
got
That's
that.
why it's
Okay,
20d4.
We already got that. Plus, what was it?
20d4 plus 16.
Yeah,
16.
is it-
I wish
It's
I
a
could say I
69,
fucking
DM.
read that.
How does he die?
Okay, so
get
anyone
fucked.
who's in the area who can see it just sees limbs and hair and a horn fly in all different directions. And this guy is mauled. Like, have you ever seen those really bad sci-fi horror movies? That's
Oh god,
Yeah.
no, please.
Who's next?
That's a
their
screenshot
initiative.
right there.
Wait,
Says
sorry.
that.
Did you? What did you say their initiative was? Did we ever do that?
No.
Okay, can
Oh.
you go ahead and roll their initiative for me so I know if there is a next round where they go
D20
up?
plus their dexterity.
Thank you.
I saw that too, Elluin.
Sorry, I meant to say Ellie. I knew what I was saying, but it came out as Zuzu.
Oh. I missed it. I was looking at something else. Sorry.
11.
Okay. Okay, top of the round, Ja.
Slash.
Swish, swish,
Four.
stab.
Swish, stab.
Oof. What's 8 plus 5?
13.
Is it 5? It is
That hits.
5. Hey, one of them hits.
Yes.
1d8. Oh, might as well roll for the. That hits. So both hit. Hooray! That's
You sound
8
so
plus
thrilled.
2 is 10.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 7. 16 damage.
16 total?
Yes.
All right. She chief is dead. The wives are dead. Zorkon.
I'm gonna just rummage around through the chieftain's bag.
Okay.
Or the body. What do I find?
You know you have a healer outside, right?
I do.
He also has a 7-foot-tall orc blocking the doorway. Nothing's getting
I'm
in.
also like, if I like, to be fair, if I use action surge, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more like I'm tired after doing it.
I like that. Okay. So I need you to go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Whatever.
You roll a d20 plus investigation.
18.
18. You find 4 chests that are locked, but you also remember seeing keys dangling around the chief's neck. As you're also looking around, you see a large tarp to the west side of the tent that you didn't really pay attention to until now. And you kind of look under it because you think you see some movement, and you're like, "That's a foot. That's 3 pairs of feet." And you kind of do you grab the tarp and pull it back?
Don't tell me.
Don't tell me.
You grab the tarp and pull it back. That's a naked elf woman.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
Wait, did you say 3 feet or 3 pairs of feet?
3 pairs of feet.
Okay.
And you pull the tarp back a little bit more. That's 2 more naked elf women with collars on their necks and chains on their feet.
All right, I hate these motherfuckers. I want to.
I mean, can I look around and give them something to cover themselves?
I mean, there's blankets everywhere.
Sure, I'm gonna throw in 3 blankets.
Okay.
Zutreoth would be proud.
Just slowly closes the curtain.
The elf reveals the curtain, and then closes.
So yeah, you have found 3 elf slaves.
And add those to your inventory.
Put them in the bag, you'll lose them.
Hey, DM, can I use bitches? No, not gonna happen. Can I just take the keys around his neck and then walk to a chest and I'll do something with it next turn?
Yep. Yes, you can.
I was gonna say, you're carrying a big fucking key.
I mean,
Action search to open the chest.
But no.
Moving along.
Okay. So yeah, that's Zorkon's turn. Make sure, did I get everything?
Ellie's turn.
I'm waiting for them to be done.
Or is there a cow that goes first?
It is Elluin's turn.
Are you done checking your things, or because I want to make sure you?
It's your turn.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. A 10 misses. So.
Who are you shooting at? Oh, you're shooting
The
at the
one,
one.
only one I could see.
You gave it a jaw. Yeah.
Can I just switch to this house and hide?
You can. Make a stealth check for me.
So he wouldn't get an advantage on his roll because he was.
Yeah. He doesn't get advantage, but he would have gotten sneak attack.
15 to stealth into the new spot.
Okay. As far as you know, you're still hidden. So Boar.
Do you mind?
Go ahead.
I'm just
I'm not getting
checking.
killed.
I'm sorry.
Well, no. I want to do something a little different. I want to, like, come sprinting out of that doorway and, like, flying tackle the Yakitaur to, like, hold him down on the ground.
Grapple?
Yeah.
That is a grapple.
I want you to roll a 1 really bad so I can be like, hey, look, boy, chicks, as he gets distracted running out the gate.
Okay, let me look up the rules of grapple real quick because I've forgotten them because I haven't used them in forever.
I believe it's a strength battle.
When you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use an attack action to make a special melee attack, a grapple. And then it's just a strength contest.
I need you to make an athletics check.
Yeah,
Or
and then they...
Athletics or acrobatics?
No.
No, sorry. Yours is athletics. The target gets to choose athletics or acrobatics. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
And I believe since I am raging, I have advantage.
I believe
It
that's
is an
correct.
attack.
Holy crap.
22.
21.
Oh.
That succeeds.
Yes.
So you run out and can someone look, Zutreoth, since you're looking it up right now, what is the grappled condition? He can't move. Is he restrained or is he paralyzed? What is that technically?
So he... let's see.
Okay, let me just pull my bird up real quick.
Let's see. If you
Let's
succeed,
pull
you,
your bird up.
the subject, the target to the grappled condition.
Oh, conditions, grappled. Grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Ends if the grappler is incapacitated. Yeah, so its speed becomes 0.
Okay, so he can still attack you, he just can't move.
I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's-
just
he's
look
no
in
more,
conditions.
He's no more than
grappled.
one size larger than me, right?
He is large and you're medium, so that's true.
Okay, so let's see. Can I just like punch it, or just like kind of like with the palm?
I mean,
of my
that's your action. That's your action.
Well,
to
no,
grapple him.
it replaces
It
one of my
counts as
attack
an attack.
actions.
Oh, yeah,
If,
sure.
if you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them.
You can't use your greatsword because that is required for two-handed, but you
No,
can
I know.
unarmed
That, I'm
attack
just
him.
saying like the unarmed, but it's more just like a with the pommel
Yeah,
instead of
it
like.
still counts as an unarmed, but yeah.
Yes.
So-
But for flavor, I'm just kind of bopping him with the hilt of the thing.
Got it. I got you. Go ahead. Yeah.
So that is just a singular. That's gonna be 26.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
So 6
1
bludgeoning.
damage. Wait, what?
6 bludgeoning.
Mhm.
For an unarmed strike?
It's just
Yeah,
your
'cause his
strength.
strength is ridiculous.
Just had
Oh,
to strike.
plus
Oh.
2 though. I'm raging.
That is
so-
true.
8 bludgeoning.
Oh, my strength is 0, so it just gives me a gimme of 1.
So I thought that when I was originally doing this, I was doing this because I thought it would give Zutreoth advantage, but I realized that I may have been mistaken about that.
I mean, he still gets flanking technically.
Okay.
The other well, I'll let you, since you didn't really understand the mechanics because we haven't used grapple in forever. The other option is you can use the help action, which will give him advantage.
Oh, you can, yeah. There's help and shove knocks them prone.
I should have.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll still let you do shove because that's basically
Yeah,
It's the exact
as
same
grapple.
thing. It's the
yeah,
same rules.
I'll
and
do
everything.
shove, and then I guess instead of the pommel of the sword, I'll just kick him in the shin or something like that.
Cool. So he is knocked prone.
So I basically just Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And then you're just like, bitch.
Zutreoth,
All
good
right.
sir.
It is his turn, unfortunately.
Fuck!
So he does get to stand back up again.
All right.
So yeah, he's gonna make an attack at both of you. First at Boar, who just knocked him over and kicked him. That's gonna be
Kicked him.
You did do that.
16?
16 to hit. Yeah.
No.
Okay. No.
Nope.
That missed.
All right.
He was like, I'm rolling my dice for this one. He's like, I'm ready to hit it.
That's an 11 for Zutreoth. I know that doesn't hit. So yeah, he kind of stumbles up after getting pushed over and kicked in the head. Yeah.
Go away!
So, is it my turn now?
No, the other yak folk is still gonna go after Ja.
2 misses.
That's gonna be a.
I wouldn't do that.
It's gonna be a 16
Nope.
and a nat 20.
Oh.
Yep.
So the net 20
That
misses.
is.
I wouldn't do that.
What are we not supposed to be doing?
Wait.
I wouldn't
Do,
do that.
wait, Kelpie, do they have 40 feet of movement?
I wouldn't do that.
It's 33 points of slashing damage, Ja.
Ow.
I wouldn't do that.
It's too late. He already did it.
So he probably just like chopped off my chest.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Just
leaves
the
a
chest,
huge.
He
Just a
took
chest
a
full.
good chunk.
Yeah, he just took out a good chunk of your scales. As you now just have this long gash across the front of your across your front.
You could join me and Kelpie. The
Zutreoth,
same
it is your
mark.
turn now.
I use shove.
Go for it. That's a athletics check.
dragon.
Yep. 15.
Doesn't matter. He got a 1.
All right.
So
He's
pretty
going
much,
down again.
here's what happened. Shove. I'm back up. Shove. Fuck.
Stay down, nerd!
Get on, you fucking nerd.
And then I kick him in the shins and say, "Bitch."
Is that really all you're doing?
Yeah. So that's a 13 to hit for the unarmed.
hits.
Yeah.
It's the
So
one
he takes
damage.
1 point of damage.
Oh my god, guys.
I just felt like playing it like that.
I just love the fact that he had shoved or kicked. He stands back up, waves his sword around, gets shoved again, and kicked again.
That's pretty much all anyone sees who's watching this.
I get to go before him next time too. This is gonna be great.
Okay. It is the wolf's turn.
He's dead anyway, man. I just thought I'd give it some flair.
Hello.
All right. Go ahead and make your attacks.
With the playground bullies.
Rolling 8, 20.
Oh yeah, I need to have the.
Oh wait, did I do it wrong? 8d20. No. Rolling 8d20. Oh, Zuzu. Will you
Yeah.
please add 4?
They all hit for the record.
Yeah, they do.
Oh wait, all but
That's-
one.
Yeah.
All but 1.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Brooklyn Marie, get down. Get down.
So 14d4 plus 14.
Jesus.
F.
Okay.
F in chat.
Rolling 4.
Anybody who's watching, can we get an F in chat?
14.
I'm gonna put an F in all the
plus
chats.
Me too.
14 d4 plus what?
14d4 plus 14.
Yes.
you.
Sorry. I zoned out putting F's in chat.
Is it dead
42?
yet?
Oh wow, he survived!
What?
Holy crap! He survived by a few hit points.
That poor guy.
But just, Jaw, you see these wolves swarm him, start taking chunks out of him as he starts trying to bat them away. He's still alive, but just
Yakety
like
yak,
huge,
they rip off his sack.
huge chunks of meat have just been ripped off his bone. Like
Is
you can
it Kelpie's
see bone.
turn yet?
It is bone. It is Kelpie's turn.
She would like to rage.
Kelpie would like to rage.
You just see.
That's all you see.
I'm really
I'm
curious
surprised.
now.
I'm curious to see what spell Kelpie's going to use. She hasn't used a lot of other spells.
I know. Everything
Freeze
is
flame.
normally dead by now.
Produce flame, she said.
Produce flame.
Ooh.
Okay.
Flame. I mean, well, no, well.
No, I'm just laughing at the simplicity of it.
Oh, oh.
She
I
just.
mean, she
Whoosh.
only has 30 movement, so she can only get there.
You want to go there?
What about? Never mind.
What, Ellie?
You wanna go here?
I was.
I'm trying to look at my spells. Kelpie took weird spells.
All right.
This long
Just
hold
Ja, be ready for I don't know. We're probably gonna be dead, but just in
You're ready.
case.
Fuck it.
Oh, I think that's the only thing that she has range-wise at the moment. Yeah, pretty slim.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna...
You moving or are you staying put?
What's its range?
I think it's 30 feet.
Yeah. Kelpie needs to move up anyway, so yeah, move up. It probably
All right,
and
go
hit
for it.
eyebrow shit. Ooh, never mind. As a 19. Oh no, hold on. 21.
21 to hit.
Hit. Yeah.
Yes.
That hits.
Oh shit, what's a D8, guys?
The diamond-looking one.
Double pyramid.
Yeah.
This
You know-
one?
Yes.
Yeah. Looks like
What?
that.
Look, hold it closer.
These ones?
Tony Danza.
Yes.
Yes, that's them.
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna say we forgot to roll to see if he was knocked prone, but I don't think it matters.
No, it probably doesn't.
I mean, he has to make fucking
8 of them.
7 saves.
Oh, 7, yeah. Roll 7 dice, you motherfucker.
9 points. 9 points.
9.
9.
You want to put any flair?
I mean, he is a flare.
Put gasoline on it. Have Shaw
No,
using
she
the
just
assist.
wants to like engulf him.
All right. So you all just see Kelpie calmly walk to where this guy's getting mauled, form a fireball on your fist, and chuck it at him, and he just whoosh, fur and all just goes up in flame right in front of Jaw.
Listen, I
Ooh,
may
yak
kill
roast.
shit. I may kill shit, but that's fucked up.
Kelpie, is it an action or a bonus action to take stuff out of her bag?
That would be a bonus.
Oh, I still have my bonus action. Yeah, action. Action. Can she take out a greater healing potion?
She can.
I mean, and like, it's too far away, but has it?
Yeah,
for
you can't do
Jah
anything with it, but you have
I
it.
know, but has it for Ja to take?
Okay,
Probably
Ja.
resting up after.
What else do I see? We're still in combat.
The guy
You
that
see-
we shoved
you
to the
see-
ground twice.
Yeah,
You look
turn
over
around
and
and
see
see-
Zutreoth and Boar bullying him.
Get in,
Yeah.
bullying him!
Give me your lunch money, nerd. Can I roll an intimidation check to
I
get his
fucking hate
lunch
that you
money?
said that. Oh my god.
His lunch.
What, Ellie?
I hate you.
Wait.
But other than that, you see no other combatants.
How's he looking?
Slicky.
Slicky Bee, is that what you just said?
Yeah, he's
He's not looking too bad, but he's not having a fun time with it.
Alright, well. I don't care. Jaw's nearly dead. I'm gonna drop my sword and shield, pull out my long ass rifle, and shoot his fucking face.
It's a disadvantage because he's prone.
I don't fucking care.
Okay, go for it.
Both of them were 17s.
That hits.
Fucking cows.
Holy shit.
Holy cow.
2d12. Wherever the hell those are. That would be a 12 plus 8 is what? 20?
8.
Plus 1. 21.
21.
Wait, is it plus 2? Is it 2 attacks?
1.
It's only one attack.
It's only one. So it's Boar and Zutreoth, as you're kicking this guy while he's down, you just hear boom, and his arm just flies off as his shoulder explodes.
We keep kicking him.
Fucking worse.
Oh, God.
He's still alive, but he's pretty close to death.
Can I go up to Kelpie and take that potion?
We're
Sure.
probably taking a long rest. I mean, I wouldn't use it.
Well, I don't know if this is all that's here. He said there were about 20 of them. This is only what?
Not a lot.
7.
Zorkon zooms out on the map.
I think they've realized not to mess with us, though, if there are more.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I
I
think
need to reveal. Speaking of, I need to reveal more of the map
Whatever.
because you guys would have seen this by now.
I mean, yeah.
Would I have seen any more? Oh, yeah.
So, it is now Zorkon's turn.
Um,
Unless you had something else to do, Joe. You just took the potion.
No, I can't do anything because I don't have any bonus actions or anything else.
Right. Okay. Zorkon.
don't you have second wind?
I do, but
Oh,
I have a potion, so.
Can I just go unlocking chests?
Yeah. It'll take an action to unlock each one. Just FYI.
Action
got-
surge.
You got. Well, okay. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. You got 4 of them in front of you, left to right. Which one do you want to do?
Middle left.
Middle left. Okay. You fiddle around with the keys and find one, and open it up, and it's just packed with straw. But you notice there's like a form in it, and as you brush the straw the way, you find a clay jug, finely crafted and painted with the image of a flying djinn on it. It's probably worth at least a little bit of gold.
It's my dad!
You're not my dad.
Okay.
All right. I'll let you unlock another one as a bonus action too.
Sure. Let's do that. Let's do the left-hand side one then.
Left hand side. You open it up and it's filled with electrum and gold pieces.
I don't know. It's
Uh,
electrum.
It's
Electrum
like
is another
boogie
currency.
woogie woogie.
it's a lot of money.
In total,
Electrum is very
420 electrum and
Jesus.
270 gold.
Okay.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of damage.
Zorkon just starts stuffing pockets.
He's piling
Alright.
it into his shirt and just ching, ching, ching.
I sit on top of the chest. I won't part with one single piece.
Alright,
Just to put into perspective, 1 electrum is about half a gold.
Half a gold or a gold and a half?
Half a gold.
I thought it was more than that.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's. If I remember, the
Electrum
math
is 5
correctly-
silver pieces.
Okay.
All right. Elluin, you're up. You got a door to the barn beside you. You got a fence in front of you, and also you've noticed at this point that this right here. Wait, if I can get my marker to work. This right here, that is a cage.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
empty, but it is a cage.
So there's a way into the barn near me.
Yeah, there's a door right next to you.
Yeah, can I go in the barn? Why not?
Okay.
They're blowing the fuck out of the yak. I'm not gonna take it from them.
All right.
We're just like,
Douche. Douche.
As you walk in, you see that there is a large chicken coop, as well as muddy stalls where you see 2 boars and 2 yaks.
Cannibals.
There's shovels, pitchforks, hoes, wooden buckets, yokes, and plows all hanging from the walls, and there's shelves of seed, sacks full of seed, waiting to be planted probably for the following spring. You do see in the middle of the floor two dead humans. Whose one has been stabbed through the chest and the other's throat has been slit.
So besides that, just a normal barn.
Yeah, you just see some livestock, some chickens, and just a normal barn.
I do this. Okay, I close the door and walk back out.
Okay.
That's something I pretty much can do. Would that cost me like what? 10 movement speed? 10?
Yeah, it's five. I'll say 5, just to stick your head in.
Can I?
Does he not see anything behind him, like up?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Because I want to make sure that's.
I wasn't sure if that was supposed to be like a wall or something.
You see the crop field, and you do see the corpses of the dwarves and gnomes that you saw.
The Anakin murdering sites. Fuck.
The gong is just a call for execute order 66.
That's 70 feet. Can I move here?
Sorry, I did. Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's my movement speed, my dash, and my misty step, face step, whatever.
Okay.
That's pretty much my turn.
Okay. So you all see Elluin start to like jump over fences and stuff, and then poof, you're like, where did the poof? Ah!
Oh, hey guys. Bully.
Hey.
Boom, boom.
Hey, what's up?
As still kicking the guy as his stump is just bleeding onto the ground. Okay, Bor, you're up.
All right, playtime's over.
Okay. Yeah, make an attack with advantage.
If you're not 20, I'm gonna laugh.
No, sadly not, but it's still a 26.
I thought
Yeah,
we
it
were
is.
going to keep him alive to question him.
Do we want to?
We never said that.
Meh.
Yeah, we never said that.
I just wanted to try something different, honestly. I can keep him alive if you want me to. I'll keep him like.
No, you're killing him.
Okay. Yeah.
It's okay.
You've already said it, and
So that's 9 slashing and 8 fire damage
He did. Just
right in the chest.
you just hear.
I'm gonna leave the sword in there with it on fire and just let it cook him for a minute. As I
Okay. You start to hear. You start to smell the scent of cooked meat.
Roast beef.
Jerky.
And I guess I can't really see anything else around.
there's nothing else.
You cannot.
Nothing else coming.
You don't see anything coming for you.
So we're out of battle.
You are not out of combat.
No,
You're
we're still in combat.
What? What is the round? I'm fucking losing my mind.
We're gonna keep you in. You don't see anything, but we're gonna keep you in turns just to make this easier.
Pulling my sword out of them. I want to start making my way towards. I knew it. I want to start making my way towards this place here.
Okay. Let me reveal a little bit more than that because you can see it by now. Okay.
And yeah, I'll keep my sword up. I'll keep my rage up, which I know I'm gonna lose it next go around, but still,
Okay.
my sword is gonna stay lit.
Okay.
Bam.
So Zutreoth, we can be Team Icy Hot.
At this point, you see anyone near the gate sees 3 yak folk burst through the gate. And let's see, the first person they see is going to be Ja and Kelpie.
The first person they see measures to see if wolves can kill.
The first person they see is a guy who's almost dead.
Now I'm annoyed that I ran towards
so-
the other thing, but oh well.
The first one's going to take shots at Ja. That is.
Did he use the potion?
He did not yet.
I couldn't.
10 and 19.
10 and 19. The 19 hits.
Okay.
Of course it does.
13 points of piercing damage.
Down.
The next two are going to take both shots at Kelpie. That's going to be a 5
Nope.
and a 21.
Yeah, of course it does.
Okay. That's going to be 8 points of piercing damage, and then the second one's going to take his 2 shots. That's going to be a 20 not nat and a 13.
13
breathe,
doesn't,
your
the
boss
20
hurt.
does.
Okay. And that's going to be another 8 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make 2 concentration checks.
The wolves.
Mm-hmm.
What is a concentration check again? D20 in your spell modifier?
Or
It's
concentration.
D20, I think, your constitution.
Yeah, because I think that's what it is.
Natural 19,
Okay, you're good.
13.
13. Both succeed. Okay.
The awoo's will not be denied.
It is Zutreoth's turn.
Oh my fucking god.
Did I have to make any, like, was
It's
it
not your,
top of
it's
the
not
round?
your turn yet.
Okay.
Once it's your turn, you'll make saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you.
Jesus.
Thank you.
I wonder where they came from.
They could have come from the other side of the village.
I didn't know that was actually part of the village.
Because across that ravine, that's where we knocked at first, and then that door opened, and the chieftain let us in.
Wolves are on deck, and then Kelpie.
Okay.
Is it murder and murder mark too?
Okay. You know what you're doing, buddy?
I'm thinking. Cast Healing Word on Jaw.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that for me.
So at will spells, do they use a spell slot?
They do not.
Okay.
Is it an at-will once per day, or is it just at-will infinity?
Is it a
It was-
cantrip?
No, it's not. It's an oath spell, so I forget it.
If it's an oath spell, it might still take up a spell slot. But I don't think you're going to run out of spell slots anytime soon, so just go ahead and cast it.
I'm out of spell slots
Oh,
if I use it.
okay.
Because we never took a long rest after the chimera.
Right.
I heal him for 6.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just gonna use a spell slot. I'm just gonna come over here.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to look up the information for you. Where are you going? Here?
Yeah.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna save my lay on hands.
Okay.
Actually, let's see. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I want to check this. Okay. Okay, it just says oath spells don't count against the number of spells you can prepare. So yeah, I think it still uses up a spell slot. Okay. Wolves.
Bringing down the thunder.
Wolves can't get anywhere. Wolves want to go here.
Okay.
And they out. Whoa, in that direction.
I'll let you roll an intimidation check for that.
Good.
Yes.
Is it intimidation for wolf?
Is it 8?
I'll do intimidation check with advantage since there's a pack of them.
And they're bloody.
Yeah, that's true.
What am I? Okay, so what was
So it's their charisma plus your d20. Unless they have an intimidation modifier. I don't know if wolves.
Yeah?
Are they proficient in intimidation?
No, it's really
No.
bad. Their charisma.
Oh.
Well,
You
you
have
get advantage
advantage.
with it.
You have
Make it
advantage.
worthwhile.
Just roll a natural 20.
Okay, shut the fuck up, guys. Shit. $15?
15? Okay. They look frightened, but they look like they're gonna hold their ground, but they're very unsure about their next move. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna say they're feared, so they can't move toward the wolf. Okay. Kelpie.
I'll be right back.
8 more wolves.
Maybe one day.
If we live
So,
that
yeah.
long.
Bonus actions can happen every round, correctly?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go again.
I love
I
when
remember
Kelpie
the
asks very cryptic questions.
And the DM goes, yeah. Wait.
Well,
He forgets every time. That's the best thing. He goes, oh, it's right.
Like every time she asks the question, I'm like, yeah, sure. And then my mind starts thinking, why?
Why did I
mind
just
starts
tell her
going,
that?
why would she ask that question? Oh no, she asked that question.
8 wolves can do a lot of damage, right? Yeah.
Why can't I do that? I want to be that.
No.
Joe, you're on deck. But if no one gets, yeah, no, you're up. You're awake. Forget about that.
He got healing word.
Yeah.
Get up. We need you.
Why are all these? Tugboat comes back.
Okay. 1 second.
I was like, I literally heard. I was like, who's making that screaming noise? Oh, wait, never mind. That's all I.
Tugboat comes back.
That's all I thought.
And I still have my action, correct?
Yes.
Because that was only a bonus action.
Correct.
I fucking giggle.
And I still have my movement.
Yeah, you have your movement.
No, you have tugboat movement.
And let's see, 60 feet.
Oh, dude, she.
Yeah, she can make it.
I would.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd be careful though.
Yeah, I remember what happened last time we did that.
Sword range, like arrows, these guys, meh. But swords, these guys fucking hard.
Knock him off the cliff.
Oh, dude, that'd be so. 300 them.
Could I? Could charge work like that?
It doesn't push them back, it just knocks them prone. You could shove.
Because I actually thought that shove was supposed to knock people back a certain distance too, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me check.
Knocks them back 100 feet. They all die. We win.
Oh, either knock it prone or push it away from you.
I have my own tugboat.
Or push it 5 feet away from him,
I mean, that is.
Come on, Kelby, what are you doing?
Well, you didn't answer my question.
Can you shove? I don't know. Somebody tell me how far shoved goes.
5
I think he
feet.
said 5 feet.
5 feet?
5 feet away.
No, you couldn't knock any of them off the cliff.
But it's a tugboat
Kelby.
shove.
Kelby's gonna run like right here.
I'm trying to help us, man.
I got you.
Right here?
Yeah, and she's gonna scream at them.
Okay.
That's intimidation.
Another
Double
intimidation check with advantage. If they're already afraid of one thing, they're going to be afraid of two things at this point.
You might not have to
Position
knock them off.
yourselves right, they can't go anywhere. Ow, Bria, your claws, sweetie.
Oh, I'm really glad I had that. Plus charisma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
18.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Kelpie's turn is done.
Good job.
Next.
Get
just-
down that greater healing potion.
Okay.
What do I roll?
As a note, this is your action because minor healing potions will do as bonus, but if it's a greater or more, it has to be an action.
I have 6 HP. I'm dying.
It's a lot
Okay,
more to drink.
You gain
It's
4d4
4d4
plus 4.
plus 4.
I'm not rolling that.
I want 20 from you right now, Ja.
4d4 plus 4. 14.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 20.
You know, you can just type
You know,
it
I was
on the key.
being lazy. I didn't want to type anything else. Bonus action, pick up my shield and sword.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
You not want to move anywhere?
You know what? How big are wolves? Like, are these normal wolves or
These are
dire wolves? I'm gonna ride one of
No,
them.
these are
No,
normal.
these are the wolves. Wolves.
These are normal wolves, but the only reason the
I
icon
can't
is
ride
so
one.
big is because they're in a pack.
I cannot ride a normal wolf,
You cannot.
but I can ride on a tugboat.
Yes, you
Right
can.
on a tugboat.
Hooray! I
And,
get to use mounted combat.
Athletics check to... Actually, no, you don't need to make a check to climb on because of your mounted
No.
combat, do you?
Yeah, I'm a
So,
fucking
yeah,
badass.
So fucking badass. That's great.
Yeah, you just climb right on.
Michelle, how much did you heal yourself for again? With the potion?
14.
14.
14? Okay.
You're gonna be just directly above tugboat, but you're on.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see the little tiny jaw on the big ass tugboat.
All right, Zorkon.
Oh, it's my turn?
I'm guessing you're unlocking the next two.
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not?
Okay.
I hear a commotion outside, like,
One
Big
more
squinty.
minute.
Yeah, one more minute.
Okay. The next two chests you unlock. The one on the middle right contains a bunch of weapons: 3 short swords, 4 daggers, 2 battle axes, 3 short bows, and
Okay,
3
hold on a second
quivers.
here. A little slower to write this. Short
Yeah,
swords
sorry.
are 4.
No, 3 short swords,
3.
4 daggers,
Okay.
2 battle axes.
Uh-huh.
Ow!
Three short bows.
3 short bows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And 3 quivers of 20 arrows each.
I don't know what Elliot's getting.
I do need more arrows.
Okay.
And the last chest contains a pair of electrum bracers with embossed dwarven faces on them,
Oh, well, I know what I'm wearing.
as well as one potion of greater healing, 1 potion you've never seen before,
Drink it.
and 2 spell scrolls. The potion you've never seen before is a potion, is a red potion. But the weird thing about it is it fills the glass, but every now and then the entire potion shrinks in on itself to a tiny ball and then re-expands. And it does this constantly in the vial.
Don't drop that on Vulcan or else it'll turn into a black hole.
Oh my god, I know what you just did there, and I fucking love you.
Dude, I love Star Wars.
So,
Get out!
fuck you. Okay.
A giant book falls from the sky on Elluin.
Can I just bonus action put the bracers on?
Sure.
I don't know what they do, but they have.
They don't.
faces on
You
them.
put them on. There's no magical effect that you can feel. They're probably very expensive, though.
Okay.
Alright.
And I guess I'll use the rest of my movement to just move as close to the door as I can. But
Okay.
okay, so I just come out the door. Shaka 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 shaka.
Armful of daggers,
started-
starts throwing them at the
I
minotaurs.
just start throwing random weapons.
All right, Elluin, Boar, you're on deck.
I think that range is at disadvantage. Some of them is bound to hit.
They don't know I'm. They don't know. They could totally see me, right? Or did they look right at?
They're kind of distracted by the fucking 30-foot elk and 8 wolves.
So a sneak attack would be
40?
effective, right?
How many wolves?
8 wolves.
She's 40 feet high.
Oh,
said
40
that.
feet high. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, they're distracted. If you can get a line of sight on them.
I can't shoot between tugboat or underneath
You can-
tugboat.
Yeah, technically you can.
All right, I'll just do that.
Shoot
Okay.
the gap.
Yeah, 23 hits. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Yep. The one in front.
Yeah, one close. Yeah, the one closest to tugboat. Yeah. So it's just a normal, or do I get a sneak attack on it?
That does. Yeah, it's a surprise, so you get sneak attack.
A 11 plus. Hang on. $24. 27 damage.
Okay. Hold on just a sec. 27. Okay.
Then I want to run inside.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me. And Ian, I gotta fix something real quick. Can we take a quick intermission?
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Okay, after this.
Be right back.
Yeah.
Hello, we back.
Hey, sorry about the interruption.
He went pee.
He was too shy to say that he had to
Yeah,
take a
damn
piss.
it! Why would you do that?
Because you keep hitting us
Anyway.
with 23s.
That's why.
Fair enough. Anyway, okay. So it is Boar's turn.
I'm just gonna...
Before Boar goes, DM
Yeah,
yeah,
what's up?
that one on stealth.
Okay, they know exactly where you are.
Your attempt at
shot-
stealth was tripping and
just ran into the door frame.
All I did was rolled into the house.
Okay.
I'm going to double dash.
You can't double dash. Only rogues can double dash.
Sorry, not double
Rogue
dash.
double dash.
I want to
wait.
dash. I want to move twice.
Wait,
Okay. What's your full?
It's 40.
movement?
you can go up to 80.
Okay, you can go 80.
But that 160 is halved, remember?
Yeah.
Ah.
I actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to run underneath Tugboat's legs so that they still technically can't come at me.
I mean, they can't come at you anyway.
I'm terrified.
No, that's what I mean. They can't come at me because I got
No matter where
Tugboat.
you're positioned.
And my rage
As
is
long-
now gone.
Yeah. Also, just a note: the way fear works is that if they're on one side and Tugboat's on the other, and you're directly in the middle, they can't come towards you anyway. They can't move
Yeah.
toward Tugboat.
No, that's why I moved there.
Okay.
Like, even if you
Yeah.
were over here, it'd kind of be eh.
Well,
Okay. So yeah. So are you attacking or anything?
got nothing to attack with. Actually,
You have bonus
Oh,
action?
Yeah, because you didn't pick up your
okay.
javelin yet.
Can I back that up a little bit? Can I use some of my movement to climb up onto Tugboat's back, and then cast Cure Wounds with a Kenneth Mandolin
Sure.
on John?
Is there even room?
I
Make
mean,
an
all I have to do
athletics
is just
check.
run up there and just kind of be like,
Yeah, just make it a quick athletics check.
21.
Yep, you make it. So you climb up next to Jaw.
If he doesn't climb up, he does this, and then just runs up the. He's running up like that.
Why are
Neo.
you running on me?
I'm trying to heal your lizard. Dragon lizard thing. Let me heal you, damn it.
I'm not a kobold.
So that's
He's offended.
5. So that is
Yes, sword on in D&D
13.
5e Cobalt to Lizards.
13 more healing for you.
Hooray, thank you.
And then if I have any more movement, I'll just kind of hop off back onto the ground.
Yeah, technically you do. Make a athletics check, and make sure you don't take falling damage as it's 30 feet up.
12?
12. Yeah, that'll do it. But you'll still take 2 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Okay. Ah, my ankle.
Oh wait, he took damage. No, is that rage?
Rage is gone.
Rage
I know,
ended last turn, at the end of his last turn, because he
Okay.
didn't do anything.
Yeah. At the start of this turn, since nothing had hit me and I hadn't hit anything, my rage is gone.
Okay.
Well,
Wait, no.
no.
He had rage. He hit. He
Rage
hit
was
I
still
killed-
kept.
I killed the guy, moved, ran
and
up.
then you ran back.
So
Rage still kept.
He
If
still
I-
has rage.
when I end my turn now, my rage goes away.
No, but you
No,
took damage.
you took damage.
Oh!
You took fall damage.
Okay, so I get 1 health point back because I was still technically raging, and I'm still raging, bitch! I just need to jump off a tugboat more often. Fuck yeah.
I need to keep my rage, fucking buddy.
I copy
flops
Zutreoth.
onto dirt.
All right.
All right, sweet. Fuck yeah. Hi.
I hear the cat meow.
I end my turn.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking up.
You activate my trap card.
Faceplant.
I'm still raging, bitch.
Okay, no, they have disadvantage, but they can still attack. They're just at range and at disadvantage.
Not one. All their bows
I
break.
thought they weren't able to.
They're not able to move towards you, but they can still attack with disadvantage. And they're going to attack at. Well, who are they more afraid of? Let's see.
40.
More afraid of the wolves, so they're going to attack the wolves.
Hold on. Sorry,
What?
just real quick. So when I'm looking at fear, it says each creature must succeed on a
That's the
wisdom
spell.
saving.
That's the
That's
spell
different from
fear.
intimidation fear.
It's a frightened condition.
Frightened is a condition. So if you go to conditions and then click on frightened, you'll see effects of that.
Okay, my mistake.
Okay. That is an 11 to hit the first wolf.
I don't
I see.
think so.
I think
I don't
No.
think so, motherfucker.
Nope. That is a 6. That does not hit.
No.
That doesn't hit. That also does not hit. That's number 4. 5 does not hit. And 6 does not hit.
Good.
And a bow gets broken.
Yes.
So this is what it feels like.
Okay. Yeah, they're all shaking in their boots, but they're standing their ground. They just can't move towards you. Zutreoth, you're up.
So I forget. Did healing word take up that spell slot?
It did.
Yeah. Alright.
Da-da-da.
Jesus, dude. Fuck.
Wolves and Kelpie on deck.
Hmm.
I just realized.
What's up?
I cast a spell, so rage is ended.
Okay.
So I put that damage back on,
Okay.
and rage is.
I move here.
Move where?
I move here.
Oh, I don't see.
It's not showing us.
Oh,
Okay, now we see it. Oh, there we go.
I keep grabbing on the tugboat. Hold on.
Ah.
Here?
I think tugboat was moved over one more, and I was moved over one more as well.
And he's invisible.
So hard. Left or right?
Keep going right for tugboat.
Well, no, for
Basically
you. because-
overlapped.
Because
Oh, for me, I was right here. Yeah, right there.
right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I won't be able to grab you now that tugboat's over top. Because tugboat has such a big area.
That sounds like a DM problem. Maybe stop hitting me, and I
excuse me?
might stop walking under tugboat.
Stop
Anyway,
attacking us with shit. I'd stop going to tugboat.
anyway,
It
I
wouldn't be D&D.
Fair enough.
cast produce flame and yeet it at that motherfucker.
All right, go for it.
Das Hundenest leer, yeet. 12.
It hits.
Yeah. That's 9 fire damage, and his fur catches fire.
Okay. Does his fur actually catch fire?
No.
I was about to say, because
You made
there
him
are
think.
certain spells.
Is there a burn condition?
There are certain spells that will catch stuff on fire, but there's certain conditions to it. Okay. The wolves?
They would like to move up. Nom them all! Just that one.
Okay, go. Roll
Okay,
that
D20
roll that
twice.
virtual dice.
I'll get to calculating. Ah, fuck. Broke my keyboard. Okay, there we go.
Oh no.
Oh no, mass. Yes!
Oh no.
Yeah.
And 69 makes a reappearance.
Yes.
We are the
69's an
mighty
automatic crit.
69.
We are the 69ers.
No.
That's copyright infringement.
Is it?
It's a sports team.
technically.
No, that's the 49ers.
No. It's a porn team.
It's a point team.
All right.
Hit. No, sorry, miss. So two. Yeah, just two misses and two net 20, so that makes up for it.
All right, so that would be 16d20 plus 12.
Not D20.
Sorry, 16d4 plus 12.
16 D20. Okay.
I just want him dead, okay? Like, fuck
Holy
off.
crap!
Plus
The wolf.
how much? Plus
16d4 plus 12.
No, it's 8.
No,
Is it?
16d4
Oh,
plus 12.
oh, you're right. Sorry, they get 2d4. I'm dumb. Ignore me. I'm sorry.
That's why we let Zuzu do the math.
Yes.
There's the 49ers.
And it was nice knowing you stream. We're now sued.
Wow, he's barely alive.
Strength checks.
Right. What am I rolling against?
I don't know how many dice that is.
6.
11. You're rolling against an 11.
I already failed. First roll.
Do it 5 more times.
Quit while you're already behind.
Well, all right. That motherfucker is pro.
All right. Kelpie.
Kelpie! Where is it? I
It's right
could've sworn
here.
She had 2. Maybe I just didn't put it in.
What just happened?
Hold on, I'm sorry.
No, she said, "Where is it?" So he drew an arrow on roll 20 to point at tugboat. It's right.
It's right here.
Ooh, Kelpie has a potion of superior healing. It's just
very
not.
cool.
I wrote it down. I just didn't put it in roll 20 yet. So she's gonna use that.
She can't use that in
She
elf
doesn't have
form.
thumbs.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's tugboat. Fuck.
He's a boat
I forgot.
tug.
I mean,
Weird. No.
Can't you dispel it?
yeah,
she can
she
change
can,
that.
but she's not going to.
You'd fall 40 feet.
It's mountain combat. I just fall down gently.
Gently.
I mean, she
You
can't
st-
really
you
do
just- you just-
anything.
I spring off my tail like Tigger.
Shaw does a sit attack by like bouncing up on him.
Mario
She's not
seat
gonna do
drop.
anything.
You're gonna sit
Not
there
gonna
and
do
be
Hit them
intimidating.
again.
I mean, they're already afraid of you. There's not much more you can do to them.
Well, I mean, she can't do anything.
All right.
Can't attack or anything?
Jaw.
I mean, no.
Okay.
I
She
mean,
doesn't
I
wanna get
can,
blazing
but
swords.
if they take me down, then I'm fucked.
And that would also stop most of us from being in melee combat too. So
Okay.
What's
Uh,
this?
smart.
Shit, mister. I'm in the stump.
I'm running outside.
Okay, Zorkon.
Run outside, motherfucker.
Wait. It's Zorkon's turn?
Oh, sorry, no, Ja. I don't know why I did that. Sorry.
Oh.
Zorkon,
Why do you think I didn't say anything?
Seeing that I now have some health, I'm going to slide down Tugboat's leg and I guess run at them with sword and shield in hand. And
You don't take any damage because of amount of combat, I don't think.
I'm going to get, let's say, hell, that looks like I could hit all three of them, right? Yes. We'll say yes.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. I'm going to hit all three of them.
You can hit 2. You can't hit all 3.
And I'll hit the 2 who are not, or the one who isn't prone.
One who isn't prone. Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll be right here.
The other 2 dudes.
Okay, go for it.
With a breath weapon, of which is... how do I do
I need
this?
to make 2 saving throws. What are they in? What's the
14. That's what you have to save 4.
Dex?
Dicks?
Yep.
They both fail.
Awesome
Nice.
sauce. So they'll take full damage. What level am I? I'm level 7.
You are level 7.
That is 3d6.
Give him the good shit.
That's 12 plus 1 is 13 lightning damage.
So 13 total lightning damage for both?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Zappy zap. So that would be a breath weapon. That is an action.
That first one is not looking good.
And theoretically, I can do a bonus action, right?
Correct.
Well, I would like to use my action surge.
Okay.
And I would like to...
Go on.
No. I have pistols, or I have pistol bullets. So I'm going to do a piercing shot.
Okay.
Oh, piercing shot. Fuck yeah.
Try to hit both of them. So
He
that
just
would be,
loads a bullet in his
natural
mouth.
20. Fuck yes.
Go,
That's
Tracy,
really-
go!
Yeah, nat 20. Hell yeah.
He just
Do I even
loads
need
a
to roll
bullet
for
in
the
his
second
mouth
guy?
before he shoots the lightning.
Sorry?
Do I have to roll for the second guy since the bullet's going through the first?
You do have to roll for the second guy.
Okay. That would be
Uh,
It hits. It's a
remember,
natural
does that have
17.
Well, I can't remember if it has disadvantage or
Let
anything
me
tacked onto
read.
it.
Piercing shot, blah, 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 blah. The initial attack gains a +1 to their... on a hit, the creature takes damage, and as you make an attack roll with disadvantage against every creature in line directly behind. Okay.
So a
First
natural
one's
17 on
17.
the first one.
That's a 5 plus...
Plus.
4. So 9.
Oh, no, it's just short.
Okay. Well, net 20 on the first guy still, so...
Yeah.
He dead.
Yeah, he probably dead.
He dead.
What am I doing? 1d10 plus 1.
2d10.
Twice.
Yes.
So that's
Make him go kaput.
9 plus 11. That's what, 21? 20 damage.
He dead.
Sweet, I killed
Straight up.
someone.
Aye.
And with action surge, do I also get my second attack?
Yeah, that was just one attack, so yeah, you get 2. So
Okay,
as he
cool.
falls down, the second one appears behind him.
Well, I can't reload my pistol because that's a bonus action.
No.
So.
Yep,
That's right, it's not a repeater.
I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
gonna
don't you
roar.
have that other pistol?
No, I only have one pistol. I gave
Oh.
the other pistol to that one.
So they
That
can
one
work on
dude.
it. then.
That's right.
Alright.
Plus, I also have my shield out, so
Mm.
bigger AC. I'm gonna roar and try to intimidate him, I guess,
Roll an intimidation.
with advantage because
Advantage.
I'm
Now the
like undead.
Intimidators.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Advantage. Everything's going
Ooh,
on.
18 for my first roll and a 4 for my second roll, but
Okay, now they are
Uh,
frightened of 3 things.
good. Yeah, because I'm a lizard boy and fuck off.
Oh, just wait. I have fear.
All right, job's done.
Okay, so that
No, it's okay.
Zorkon.
There.
Dashing.
Yes.
Ching, 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 ching.
Oh, it's all turns around past. What the fuck?
He runs past Elluin. Where's the fighting? That way. Okay. Chicka, 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 chicka.
I want that yak person to get up so I can shove it again.
Get up so I can kill you again.
Oh man. Okay, Elluin.
If I look outside, can I see any of them?
Yeah, you can still see them. They're behind a lot of wolves and elks and people.
I'm gonna fucking Hail Mary the downed one. Why the
The down.
All right.
That's
One that's-
disadvantage.
So you're gonna
That's
get
prone.
disadvantage plus a higher AC.
It's the one I can do sneak
know what?
attack on.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's the only one he can do sneak attack on. Go for it.
Okay.
And plus, his AC is already super low.
12 to hit.
Doesn't make it.
I snap my bow in half and strangle myself.
With the bowstring.
I go back inside.
I miss.
Pretty
and
elven
just
ladies.
Fucking. I look around because why not?
Looks inside and goes, "You didn't see that, right?"
No, I don't know they were there.
You
I don't know the elves were there.
Yeah, no, you look inside and finally realize, oh, there's someone else here. Hi.
Oh, hey. Oh.
Well, they're in blankets now, so.
Yeah.
But I say in Elvish. Nice.
They're in a cage with collars on.
They're not in a cage,
Nice.
but they do
They're
have
not in a
collars.
cage.
Collars. In response, one of them says, in Elvish, grovel, you peasant.
Damn.
I've heard worse. Remember, I was also a long ass
Yeah.
time.
Grovel, I just clothed them. They're gonna bitch at some.
Well, because he just basically wolf whistled at them.
That's pretty much what I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Four, you're up.
Alrighty.
Shove the other.
I want to.
I keep grabbing
want-
the tugboat.
I want to run up to here and then, like, flying stab this guy. Like, jump over the dead dude and just flaming sword in the chest.
Make an athletics check, then an attack.
Oh,
We don't-
I would also like
Actually,
to
no.
rage.
This would be acrobatics. Okay.
I'm also raging.
Yes.
Hopefully you don't fly off the cliff.
There's doors
Well,
blocking.
it's acrobatics. That's my dex, not my strength. Let's roll this.
fucking leaps through the door.
It's more from corkscrew dead.
That's
Not
a
that
5.
hard.
It's a
But,
5.
yeah. You get caught on the dead body and don't quite get to him.
Couldn't have been an athletics check. Had to be acrobatics. Okay.
Can he attack the other yak person
Oh,
who's
hold on,
like?
let me.
I mean,
No, you get to choose. Sorry, that was my bad.
Oh.
You do get to choose.
Well then,
So take whatever you rolled and add athletics.
or acrobatics, your choice.
Well, his athletics.
what did I
is
say?
better.
It was a 5, so I rolled a 2, so that's 10.
10? Yeah, that'll make it.
Okay.
So roll your attack.
Let's see. I'm gonna go reckless. Why not? Because I'm already flying through the air. Why not?
Okay. Flaming sword.
That's a 20, not nat.
Okay.
So that is 10 slashing,
Okay.
12 fire, max damage on the fire. Then I'm hitting him again.
Go for it.
Oof. 28. One away from a natural. God damn it.
28 to hit? Yeah.
Yeah, 28. Yeah, that. So that is 14 slashing and
Okay.
and 2 fire.
Okay.
And he needs to make a dex check of 14.
I don't believe he makes it. He does not make it.
Don't fuck me, dice. Okay, 3 lightning.
Okay.
You managed to rage to both those hits, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, making sure.
Thank you.
All right. So as you fly it through the air and just cut both times into his body and lightning bursting off your form, singed and burned and just torn to shreds. He's like leaning against the post, trying to, at this point, barely trying to just fend you off with one hand as he's just cut to ribbons.
Why do I
He's
always
not
get
looking
down
good.
to fucking niblets of health? I can never just... Purr!
Okay. It is their turn, so this one's gonna get up. The
wolves just shove.
He's gonna take attack at the first wolf. 11.
No.
Never frickin' mind. His sword gets stuck in a post.
Yeah.
The other one is going to use what strength it has left and try to attack you. It does have advantage.
Attack who?
Me.
4. Sorry, I don't know why I said you. That's very specific. 22.
Yeah.
And the other one with it, the other attack with advantage. Yeah, it's like a 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me the dablage.
So for the first strike, it's gonna be.
Already has the dablage.
You're right.
That's what waterfalls do to you.
Yeah.
16 slashing damage, half to 8 for the first hit, and then 13 half to 6 for the second hit.
Okay.
And that's their turn. Zutreoth.
I want to go over here and then flying heel bore.
Are you jumping over?
Yes, I'm doing the same fucking flare.
Okay. Acrobatics or athletics, your pick.
I've trained for this,
Yeah.
bitch.
I've trained for this. Oh. Okay, so that's a 5.
Plus.
No, that's a 5.
Oh, yeah. No. You trip over a horn and face plant into the corpse.
Can I crawl a little bit and like touch him?
Yeah, I'll let you use the rest of your movement to crawl.
All right. I heal bore for 35, and then I just take a nap on the yak.
Bloody, gory yak. Okay. So record that boar. Wolves.
Wolves would like to attack.
The bloody gory yak. Do you think Zutreoth
Well-
cares?
Can you split them? Send
Yeah,
half to
I was
one.
gonna I was getting there.
Okay.
4 want to attack this one, and 4 want to attack that one.
Okay.
You still want me to roll all?
Just roll 4d 20 4 times. I think it's easier for me to keep track of.
While they're doing that, board, did you see my roll 20?
No, checking. Got it. I think it is, but I'm gonna check anyway.
Yeah, it's 2 hits and then 4 hits, and with the amount of health they have. Well, for the first one, go ahead and roll damage because he might still survive.
So that's
Wait,
44
this one?
plus 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one had already been hit for 49 for the wolves, though.
Yeah.
You're saying that he might still live after.
But there's
hits.
only
Two hits.
Only two
okay.
hits on that one.
Oh,
So he might live. I doubt it.
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4?
Yes.
Seriously?
What?
Did I mess up?
That's
Oh, yeah, it says 4D plus 4. So
Oh.
put 4D4 plus 4.
Roll 4d4 plus 4.
It's like you rolled all zeros.
nope, he dead. Okay, so they both die.
Are we out of combat?
that was
we're
only
gonna
the
stay...
one.
They both died.
They're
Well,
both
but
The
dead.
other one had 3 health.
Oh.
Yeah. And you hit it 4 times.
So that's 8 health automatically gone.
Alright. We're gonna keep the turns as is. But y'all are free to explore.
Let's take a long rest. Fucking I don't care.
I mean, we're still in an enemy camp. There's still
go
the
to
other
the
half of
door.
that unknown area.
So we're if we're keeping in turns, it is, whose turn is it now?
It is Kelpie's.
Kelpie wants to loot everything.
As tugboat.
Which building
As
you
tugboat.
starting with?
Yeah. She. No. She'll say tugboat.
I need
Okay.
Never mind.
Anything you want to do?
You can get rid of tugboat.
No, I'm just sick of being in combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the party we should get out of here and we can come back and fuck these guys up later. There's no way that any of them are gonna be like following us if we leave now.
I mean, does Elluin want to free these people?
You know damn well I'm bringing those motherfucking slaves.
Yeah. So
Yeah, this is a
that's
part
why
of
I'm-
his stuff.
That's why I'm staying here. As tugboat, because
Is this a wooden bridge that connects the two areas?
That's where we came from.
Yeah.
I believe.
Oh, so that's like a stone staircase, not a
Yeah,
wooden.
That's a wooden bridge, and then the stone staircase to its right is where you came up at.
Shit.
This is the
Oh,
stone staircase.
Would be nice to destroy that so no enemies in this camp could come over here.
How would
I
we
think
Well,
they can-
that's also our way back.
Yeah, I know.
You can kind of see another thing over here too. Just
Yeah, I
gonna.
was about to say there's another gate up north that looks like.
Why would we venture further?
I'm just saying, in case we do destroy that bridge, I have another way of getting here.
I know.
We have to
but
go back down to the Iron
maybe,
Slag.
We maybe do. All right,
Let's go
so
back to the chimeric cave and rest up.
I want to check the rest of the buildings on this side and make sure that there's nothing else in them. Like, just pop inside, make sure there's nothing inside of them.
I mean, whose turn is it? 'Cause
If Kelpie's not doing
technically
anything,
out of combat.
I will say,
Keep initiative
So-
order. We're technically out of combat.
yeah, you're technically out of combat. So, John, anything you want to do?
Just make sure no other enemies are here.
All dead.
Okay. You wanna search a building? What are you doing?
I want to search down south.
Okay.
it's-
Are you gonna sprint over there?
Yeah, I'm sprinting. Because the only way that we can get across is over here, and that's where the enemies most likely are.
I mean, that's where we came. Yeah, whatever.
I thought we entered.
What you see?
Cool, clear. All right, next.
Zorkon?
I guess I'll go back in the tent with Elluin.
Okay. Elluin?
I'm gonna first apologize to the elf and be like, I haven't seen elves in a long ass time, and try to set them all free.
All right. The one who spoke to you, who seems to be the leader, eyes you with distrust, and then says in Elvish, "Your apology is accepted. Now get this thing off of me." And-
No, me. Because I'm the only one who can hear that.
No, I know, but get this thing off of me.
as she holds out her wrist and gestures to her neck to the collar and the band around her wrists.
What do I have to roll to free them?
You can just cut the bonds, but the you can just cut everything. They're mostly just thick leather.
Yeah, I take out a dagger and start cutting it.
All right. Thank you. You from one of the local tribes?
No, I'm very far from my home. I haven't seen home in over 50 years. As I also point to my neck and wrists, if they're, because it's been because I've also been slaved and traded around.
Then my sympathies with you, but I'm afraid I must ask, and I thank you for freeing us, but I'm afraid I must ask that you help me further.
What is it?
You're still speaking in Elvish, right? Like,
Yeah, they're still speaking in Elvish.
Okay.
My name is Princess Halani. I'm from...
Oh, shit.
I hail from the Moonwood.
Princess, what again? Sorry?
Halani.
Spell that out slowly.
Halani.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay. So that's kind of...
If you would be so kind as to escort myself and my handmaidens back to our home, I would be very grateful. First, tell me, did you get them all?
We got all that we saw.
Some, I believe, are instructed not to leave their homes in the case of an attack. They'll have to search every building.
Can I yell to Zorkon to pretty much yell to the group that others may be in the house, so watch out for searching? Other yak folk may be in the houses.
Sure. I guess I'll relay that to as many people as can hear.
Okay. I guess you've noticed by now they can't be trusted. And you should also know that they're in... Well, they have an alliance with the fire giants in the mountain below. And they even have an elevator that takes slaves they capture to and from this camp to their forge.
Wait. You're talking about the Iron Forge?
The Iron Slag is what they call it, I believe. And even more slaves have been put to work in their mines down there. The mines take a bit longer. The elevator's quicker, but mines might be a bit safer and sneakier if you're looking to do that.
Can you point us in the direction of both?
The elevator and the mines are toward the northeast. There's a large gate that leads into the side of a cliff. You can't miss it. Okay. The water wheel to the same direction is what works the elevator.
Thank you.
Be careful. I don't know how long it takes them, but these creatures have the ability to crawl under one's skin and take over. They did it to a group of dwarves headed back to Citadel Adbar. If I remember correctly, they're on an assassination mission. As she looks towards Zorkon, still speaking in Elvish, I believe your friend might be interested in that information.
I will let him know.
I mean, you guys can all just speak in common.
Forgive me, as she, in common, It's been years since I've been able to speak at all. It's comforting to speak in my mother tongue.
I get that feeling.
I was just telling your friend that these creatures have the ability to, from what I can see, crawl under one's skin and take over.
I'm gonna leave my head out the door. Hey, Boar!
Huh?
Burn them! All of them.
Okay.
Take Zutreoth with you.
Zutreoth with me.
I just
Another bit of
act like Mario. Fire flower just.
Another bit of information you might be interested to know is that they captured a patrol of dwarves from the Citadel Advar. And if I remember correctly, they're inhabiting their bodies as we speak and on a mission to assassinate their king.
That's not good.
Whose turn's up next?
Before I end, I'll end my turn after this question. Answer him. Let's see who's next.
Boar's up next.
How many other types of slaves have been sent down to the mines? And
From what I could tell, mostly dwarves and deep gnomes are sent down to the mines, as that is their territory. The humans, halflings, and elves are kept here for farm work and other things.
in the moment she says all that stuff, I get a shiver down my spine, remembering what happened to me 50 years ago and whatnot.
All right. Boar.
So Zorkon relayed to check the houses, right?
Correct.
Burn everything. Bodies, buildings.
Burn the houses. Cook them inside.
I was gonna say, well, seeing as how Zutreoth is better with fire than me, I'm gonna leave him with these three dudes here by the gate. Well, I mean, just to, poof. Then I want to peek inside of this hut.
Okay.
Do I see anything inside?
As you peek inside, I need you to make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Why do we?
Saving throw. Sorry, dexterity saving throw.
Traps.
Okay.
Or something being thrown at him.
First roll was an 11. Second roll was a 12. So dexterity saving throw?
Correct.
14.
Now, as you peek your head and you see a sword coming for you, try to duck out of the way, and it still nicks you in the chest. Half damage. That's still 9. You're still raging or not? Or did rage
Yes.
drop?
Technically,
It would have just been one turn.
Yeah, that's okay.
technically I'm
Still raging. So you take 4 points of slashing damage as you duck back out and seeing it swing at you. I will say in the split second, make a perception check.
Perception. Natural 20.
Natural 20. You saw at least 2 larger figures and 1 smaller one cowering in the corner.
I don't know why we're still fighting.
So larger as in like yak size large, or
Yes.
So 2 larger ones and 1 in the corner.
Yeah.
Which
And the one in the corner looked more humanoid and it was cowering.
which corner?
It would have been towards the east.
So
It's a
Like-
circle.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. And these huts, are they made of flammable material?
Yeah, they're made out of straw and wood.
I'm just gonna hold my sword across the front entryway until it
Okay.
catches fire.
Okay.
There's a slave in there.
And if I can get Ja's attention, well, I know I can't do it because I'm out of movement, but I want to circle around back here and try to indicate to Ja, or at least tell Ja to be careful. There's 2 more in here.
Okay. You can indicate the job, but you can't move because I believe you used.
No, I know. Well, I wanted. Sorry, I wanted to indicate that there's 2 more, and I'm going back around this way.
Okay.
That's sorry. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
So I want to set this ablaze so they can't get out.
Okay. You hear some like muffled commotion inside, and some hushed and some panicked voices as the curtain catches fire. It is the wolves' turn. If you want to do anything with them.
I mean, are they still technically in combat? Are they not in combat?
I mean, they're not in combat. How long does the spell last? An hour?
Less an hour.
Yeah. They're not in combat, but they're at your command.
1 wolf, 2 wolf, 3 wolf, 4 wolf. You get the picture. They're
So
checking
you're
each hut.
sending 1 to each hut. Okay. Other than the 1 board just checked, as one of them goes in this shack, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for it.
I give up with this combat.
You said a what for it?
A dexterity saving throw.
I don't know what that would be for my wolf.
Roll a d20 and then add their dex.
Oh, 9.
9. You lose 1 wolf.
Fine, don't give a shit. It's cool.
Same thing for the next hut.
Okay. I lose the wolf.
Okay. The next 3 are empty except for the next 2 are empty except for dead bodies, and the last one has 1 survivor cowering behind a box who is very frightened of your wolf.
Okay. That's
All right. So that's all you want to. You want to do anything at Tugboat?
Yes.
There's 1 in here.
Wait, did you skip my turn?
No, it's wolves and then kelpie.
No, and then you're.
I thought it was boars.
Before that, though.
I did skip Zutreoth. That's my bad. That's okay. We'll finish Kelpies and come back to
No,
you.
no, Suzu can go first.
Okay.
No, go ahead. Finish yours. You're already doing it.
How tall is Tugboat compared to these houses? You didn't think of that, did you?
Would you say the
I
huts
did
are
not.
like 20 feet tall?
If that.
Well, Tugboat's
Yeah, they're no more than 20 feet at the most.
stippy stomping over to this hut.
Okay.
And crushing it.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Caves in the hut with her feeties.
Lands right on the yak. Just
There could be
Essentially.
an yak in there.
I'm now imagining a 40-foot tall elk just kind of trotting over and then just belly flop.
Is it a strength check?
Yeah, make a strength check.
Oh, it might be helpful if I look at the right page.
With his advantage because Jaw's right next to her. Wink,
Of
wink,
course.
nudge, nudge.
Clearly. He's
You
cheering
get
her
to
on.
add a giant elk strength.
Give me a K.
16.
16.
Not bad.
You crush it under you and hearing 3 different death screams as the entire thing comes down and crushes whoever's inside.
Get fucked.
Man,
Okay.
hope they weren't friendly.
Oh,
Well, one of them did stab a woof, so.
Did any of them sound like non-yak?
One of them did sound like non-yak.
Oh well, casualty of war.
We were gonna burn him anyway.
Okay, Zutreoth.
I mean, I'm kind of done with this. I just fucking go outside.
Okay. You look across, and the other gate is open. You see this much into it. You do see a shack in the distance.
I mean, I don't really care about the shack. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Yeah.
At this point, I'll say unless you guys enter a shack with hostiles in it, we're gonna come out of combat.
Okay, then I'm gonna keep going down the stairs. Then.
All right.
Rest
So
in the chimera cave.
I'm just gonna go down the line once more. So if he's going down to are you going down to the cave?
Yeah, pretty much towards where we found the chimera.
Okay. Ja, what are you doing?
We need to rest up.
That's what Zuzu's doing.
No, I know. I'll just. I mean, Ja doesn't know what to do. I know as a player know what to do, but Ja doesn't. Hop up on tugboat and just let her do whatever. She walks out, and I walk out too.
Okay.
I'm gonna look over at Elluin and the ladies and be like, "Hey, since I'm standing in the door and watching stuff, I guess I can see Elluin leave. We might want to get out of here."
Zutreoth.
Zutreoth left.
Yeah.
You said Elluin. Anyway.
Oh,
continue.
sorry.
That's twice I've been confused with Zuzu.
Sorry. You guys are fantastic. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna see Zutreoth walking out the gates and relay all of them. Like, we may want to get out of here.
Okay.
And go figure out what we need to do.
Yeah, the three elves are ready to go for sure. Elluin?
I'll just start escorting them out to safety.
Or?
So there were the 2 yaks in here. Kelpie crushed the ever-living fuck out of the ones in here.
Right.
Were there any more in here?
Yeah,
you did lose a wolf in there.
Okay. Then what I want to do is, keeping my sword against the side of the hut, walk around it, lighting it on fire until I get to where that cowering person was. Just hand through the wall, grab him out, and then keep circling, lighting the whole thing on fire. And then I'm just going to do a circle around the other one, lighting it on fire.
Okay. I need you to make a really good strength check to rip through it because it's mostly wood on the walls.
Well, I am raging, so.
Okay.
That is a 19.
Okay, you are able to punch through the wall, but when you grab him, you try to pull him out, and the wood cracks and buckles, but it doesn't quite get him out.
Going.
And at this point, whoever it is screaming their head off because they have no clue what's going on.
Can Tugboat go over and help?
Well, I mean, would that be my first action? Would I be able to just like grab hold and like?
We're out of combat.
Yeah, you're out of combat, so you tug again, and it wouldn't take much.
Yeah, I'm tugging again.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, you just rip him through the wall. He probably dislocated a shoulder or something, but he's safe.
He's alive. Then I'm not taking a chance on the next one. That one's going up in flames, and then
GTFO.
All right. So you all leave the camp. 2 buildings on fire, 1 crushed, and 4 former slaves with you. 1 left behind, cowering in a box. Okay. We'll go ahead and go back to regular Ian.
Yeah.
So, where are you all reconvening? Back in the cave?
Yeah, with the
down by the chimera.
Okay.
Kelpie eventually changes back and stuff.
All right.
The moment
you all reconvene.
The moment we all reconvene, I pretty much relay the information about the Iron Slag and how to get to it easier.
Sorry, like yeah, and then just making a makeshift bed in the corner.
I will play my various instruments and use as much healing. Well, I'll use one like.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're
healing-
taking a long rest, dude.
We're taking.
Well, a healing word on the dude that I ripped out of the fucking wall.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
He's probably taking a long rest too.
Yeah,
Well,
after you ripped
it's
him
more
out
of
of the wall.
like Boar kind of forgetting that he has his ability. He's like, sorry about that, bud, and then it's just like, ah.
He probably passed out from the pain. He's out. He's unconscious.
Okay, then I guess I just carried him back. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Before I forget, everybody pop your equipment open. And
We're
add,
doing coins.
Yeah, and add 70 electrum. So everybody add 70 electrum to their inventory.
Mm-hmm.
And 45 silver.
Was it silver?
Oh, sorry, gold. Sorry, gold. My bad.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Never gets old.
Okay.
Thank you.
Kelpie is rolling.
Zutreoth just confusingly takes the money and then goes back to bed.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna throw the 3 quivers over to Elluin.
Ooh, cool. 60 more arrows.
Yes. So.
All I can see is Elluin, which is all 3 quivers.
She's like,
No. The thing is, before that, I had bought 3 quivers myself, and I'm down to. I now have 95 arrows.
Jesus.
Damn.
Can I ask them, elvish ladies, how many of those yak people were in there?
Hard to say. We rarely saw all of them. I would say anywhere from 15 to 20 in total.
How many?
From what I can see on our way out, you probably got most of them, plus the burning buildings.
That's a good point. And the one crushed.
There was, if memory serves, one child, but I don't know where he was.
It'd be kind of unfortunate if we crush a child. But, oh well.
Well, we might have set them on fire.
That's comforting.
Better.
They could be the one behind the box.
Nope, that one was
In the
definitely
box.
human.
I don't care about the fucking child yak person.
I'm gonna pretty much be like, Bor, can you pull your map out real quick and I show it to the elven slaves and be like, where is your home on the map if they can point to it?
All right.
I gotta pull the map out.
Yeah, me too.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Remember, it's pinned.
Yeah, I had it.
Stop.
I have it saved as a.
Oh yeah, we're
Website.
way up here.
We're past Mirabar, right?
We're in Iron Slag, or basically on Iron Slag, like top right.
We're in the ice spires. Almost.
Yeah. She points to the far western side of the woods at the base of the spine of the world.
Well, think of it this way. So she relayed all of the assassination stuff to me.
Yes.
Everybody else now.
Zorkon, lower
So-
your mic a little bit.
Oh.
It's hard to hear you.
So, if we circle back to Felbar, the dwarves might have a faster way to get them to the.
Or at the very least,
Or
have a way to
us.
get them there safely.
Like us all, because we need to relay this to the dwarves anyways.
We still have a job to do.
Yeah. So that's killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't need to take out all the giants. We just need to at least let them know where the Iron Slag was.
And I need to warn the king about the assassination attempt, hopefully.
That is
yeah.
a good point.
So 3 birds with 1 stone.
Yes.
That's a 2.
So, what do we all think? Are we resting
Rest
up and
up
then
and
heading
then-
back to Citadel?
Yeah. That's.
I still really want to figure out what the password is to get in those doors.
I mean, True, but we don't need it anymore.
For another day.
Yeah, it's another day issue. What time of day is it?
It's getting around to late afternoon.
And how long did it take us to get up here?
It took you most of the day.
I mean, sleep up, wake up early.
Well, it took you most of the day to get from where you were then up the stairs. The stairs took a few hours at the most.
Would anybody be terribly opposed if I went down and slept on the stairs and tried to listen for the giants to come by and see if I can see what the password is? I can turn myself invisible as soon as I hear something coming.
Let's not bother, Boar.
I want to know the password.
As much as you want to know it. We're done fighting today.
Oh, I had no intention of fighting, but all right.
We're done risking fighting.
Right. All right.
Then yeah, I mean, is anybody opposed to just going to bed, then waking up early, and then GTA following?
I will play everybody to sleep.
I say take watches, but
I'll
We
take
should
the
take
first watch.
watches.
I'll take the first watch. It's fine.
I'll take it with him.
Okay.
I'll just let you have the advantage on perception.
Okay. Well, hold up. As I'm gonna say, as you all bed down for the night and prepare to take watches, I'm gonna say we're gonna end it here because it is getting pretty close to 10. So yeah, as you all rest from an exhausting few days and a ridiculous fight, and as smoke curls up the mountainside from the village, you all bed down and hope for a better tomorrow. And that's where we're gonna leave it today. So
Are we counting this as a long rest, or will we handle that the next session?
I'll let you decide that right now. You want to count it as a long rest or as a short rest?
We're definitely doing long rest.
Long rest. Okay.
But should we?
A lot of people need
wait
long.
for the watches to finish to do the long
Yeah,
rest?
you'll have to wait. You'll have to wait for the watches to finish.
So we'll do that next session. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So, thank you everyone for watching. We hope you had as much fun as we did, and we're biting your nails as much as we were at some points.
Wait a minute. You should let me finish it off.
No, please. No.
I kind of want him to be honest.
I'm doing
It's not
it.
the right energy. I'm too tired.
Tune in next time. Find out what will happen. Will the queen or the princess be returned? Will the dwarves be warned in time? Tune in next time and find out on Fools and Flagons.
It's actually pretty fucking dope.
All right, you know what? That was worth it. I'm glad we let that happen.
I love it.
That was pretty fucking dope.
So thank you once again, everyone. Before I forget, closing announcements, please. Or do we even want to bother tonight?
I mean,
Join the Discord, links in the doobly-doo.
links in the doobly-doo. Thank you everybody for watching. Keep an eye on us on Twitter and Instagram. That's when we'll post when we're going to be streaming next. Generally, it's on Saturday, but plans change. This is a hobby for us. We're not being paid or anything. So until next week, keep an eye out for us. And
That's why I'm late every day
hopefully.
now.
So thank you again so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Cheers.
Bye.